Hi, YouTube. Hello, hello. How goes it? Give me 1 second to check something. Do, 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 do. Oh, dang. Okay. That is odd, unless you do have them all, which is possible. OBS will always be a pain in your ass. It's true, it will. I think it's just what it does. Y'all are gonna have to bear with me while I launch the game and also do that thing where I have to change the resolution. Because actually, is there... Hang on. Before I start this, can I actually force Stardew Valley to launch not in fucking 4K? WD40K. Good morning, Zach. How are you? Good to see you. Edit the game startup preferences directly or use Steam launch options. Okay, but that's not... What? What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Can you see me? All of my USB devices just rebooted when Steam launched. So my keyboard and my mouse were just like, nope. My Stream Deck? Nope. That was very strange. Let me see. Stardew Valley launches in 4K. That's the wrong resolution. The R in USB stands for reliable. I almost said, but there is no R in USB. Okay. Find the thing, look for the thing, change the thing. Okay, right, I'm gonna try that now. Because I don't want it to launch. Having to do it manually is a pain in the arse. So, give me a sec. Stardew Valley. Do I have to do it on the executable or do I have to do it... Well, on the executable. They're both executables. Do I have to do it on the Smappy install or on the Stardew Valley install? Nope. That's not the problem. Okay, we're going to the app data folder. Let's go, everybody. We're going on an adventure. I hope you're ready. To the Stardew Valley app data folder. And I'm looking for what? Startup preferences. Oh, would you look at that? Cool. Okay, okay. Hack the planet. Yeah, we're hacking. The S in IoT stands for security. Did you update the launch command in Steam? No, so the command in Steam... the launch command in Steam is telling it to launch Smappy. Stardew Valley modding API. And when I tried to change it before, it wouldn't let me change that as well. Now, I know that you could just format it differently, but I got frustrated and stopped trying. Find resolution. It's telling it to launch in 2K. What? It says it's launching in 1440p. Aw, Atlas. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's like Tron, but with more smart. You're the only person I've ever met who taught me not to lick many things. Why is it doing this? This is so weird. What? Let me open the... hello? Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. I'm gonna play my Stardew first time perfection run while watching listing. Now I've got over 200 hours in, and because of mods, I've made my perfection much more difficult with added crops and fish. Oh no! Okay, you can do this for... this might break everything. You ready for me to break my entire Stardew install? Let's hack and go. So you do it for both. Go to the compatibility. Change the high DPI settings. Why? I don't know if that's going to fix it, though. It's not incorrect scaling. It's that it is randomly... I don't think that's going to fix it. No, that's for if it's blurry as fuck. Why can't I play in 4K? 4K resolution pro... No, okay, so no one is having this issue? No one is having this issue? Any Pokemon cards? No, we ran out! My new delivery is arriving either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly. Right, well, we're just gonna have to do it the old school way. Great. Yay for uniqueness. Love when you have a problem and you can't actually find somebody on the internet who has the same problem. I'm sure somebody does. I just can't find anybody having the same problem because Google just keeps giving me, but my game won't run in 4K. And I'm like, okay, do you want mine? Because mine runs in 4K. I have a 1440p monitor and mine is running in 4K. No, Darksmack, get the fuck out. Get out of here. Hang on. Wait. Wait. No! I had to... That was way harder than it needed to be. Way harder than it needed to be. Isn't the luck of the Irish a thing? You're really obsessed with me being Irish, Jeff. It's actually concerning. I've been told to GTFO with the soft chill vibes of Stardew music. Hang on. Stand by. I need to do a thing. Because, duh, for flip's sake. No, go away. Get out of here. Hello? Why are you being like this? There it is. Sorry. I know you can't see anything. Don't worry about it. It's because, for some reason... OBS and Minecraft were not playing nice together at all. Historically speaking, the luck of the Irish is pretty shit. Hi everyone! Welcome back to my first ever Stardew Valley perfection run. We are in the middle of fall. We're actually pretty close to the end of fall. And I have to give a pumpkin to Caroline because I kept forgetting. And then it'll be winter soon. But we're actually making some good progress. And we've done some really, really, really good stuff with the community center and possibly will finish it by the end of year one, which is really exciting. But let's get into it. You're gonna have to bear with me while I have to do some random tweaking, but let's say hello to our friend. I love him. I love him. Why are you eating PVA glue? Do I have to educate you all on what things you should and shouldn't eat, as well as what things you should and shouldn't lick? It's just yellow oil. I like it though. Right. Bear with me while I fix this. Why it does this, I do not know. I don't think it actually makes a difference when I fix this. Ready for zoom in? Woo! However, I do it anyway because I was having some weird random lag issues where the game gets confused. 1440p. There we go. I love this music. It's so good. Windowed, and then finally windowed borderless. There we go. Lovely. We did it. Hell yeah! I almost said Victor because you tagged Victor. Hell yeah, Atlas. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. Right, let's go. It's a Friday. I need to decorate this room. We need to go out and get the lady. Just in case she has anything. Fall music, best music, I agree. Oh, 100%. I'm sand. Chrome does not like running on this monitor. Have a window open long enough that it will balloon its memory and crawl to a halt. Oof. May clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Spirit's Eve. The event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 10 p.m. and 11:50 p.m. That's very short. Hi, Finley. That's me, but in blue. Oh, Finley, I'm so sorry. They feel neutral today. I mean, that's better than I've had recently, so I should be okay with that. Dear Psyche, notice a chill in the air. It could be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark spectre here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Always, it's Halloween. Halloween. Oh my god, look. We got our ancient fruit. It's me. Sorry. Anyway. I would like to... I think I need to turn that into seeds. Oh my god, it's Sam Hain. Detective Sam Hain, paranormal investigator. Not to be confused with Samhain. Finally upgraded from a studio to a one-bedroom house. I know, right? And we also have a kitchen. And we can make food now. Incredible. Also, hi ducks, how are you? How's it going? Thought we didn't discuss our Fey ancestry here. Ancient fruit. I need to make a seed maker. Do I have the... I think I do, right? Yeah, seed maker. I need a gold bar, actually. Do I have any gold ore? Oh, I have 4. I need 5. Isn't there a Gordon Lightfoot lyric about feeling neutral? I have no idea. Can I transmute? I can transmute iron. I can't transmute. Transmute? Look at my giant pumpkin! I love it so much! Right, I need to get a pumpkin to Caroline, because it seems really rude of me to not give her one whenever... Do I need to keep these watered? I don't know if I do, but whatever. I don't think I do. These don't need to be watered. For sure. It's Halloween by the Shags. Give me some lyrics. Decided to use the extra half hour to cool off with a cold shower and, of course, got distracted. Yep, that's the way. That's the only way, in fact. Don't forget to water your cat. Look, that hat does not even fit him. It's a shame when I get feeling better when I feel no pain. Had to Google. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Can I have this? Thank you. There's another one out there, but it's okay. I need to go and check on the chickens. Hi, Vox. How's it going? Let's go out there and we'll do that. What did I need cloth for? Oh, yeah, for the mill. We really need that, actually. We do. Oh, thanks for the extra thing. Why did it look like the cow actually did, in fact, get milked, but it did. Okay, Osric has no wool. Get back here! Okay, Duster Buster has no milk either. Jesus. Okay, then. Guess not. That's okay. We'll take this. I have some coffee beans. We could plant some more coffee beans, actually. Put these in here. I need to go get the other one before I forget. I also need to check on the lady, and I need to give a pumpkin to Caroline, and I need to, there was something else I needed to do. Story of my life. How are you guys doing? Hello, friends. I'm sorry, I know you don't have any grass right now. It is almost winter, though. I need to go buy hay. That's what I need to do, so I'll do that while I'm down there. I hope you enjoy your new little pond area. There we go. Deposit. I'm gonna need to make another mayo machine at some point. I keep saying that and then don't do it. But, you know, that's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, friends. It is what it is. I'm gonna put another one down here because I keep doing this. There we go. There we go. How hot is too hot for a PC processor? It depends on the processor. What temperature is it? Like, for example, mine usually runs under load at like 70 to 80 degrees, but much higher than that, and I would start to get a little bit worried. They tend to downclock themselves if they need to, unless you've done something wacky. But it depends on the processor. You hatched a dinosaur! Hell yeah! How late were you playing? The 92 alert is going off. That means that it's overheating. Not necessarily overheating like it's already doing damage to it, but like it probably needs to be given some time to cool off. However, I will say, I need to put this over here. I will say that usually they don't, like, it's not going to just immediately die. Do you know what I mean? May need to top up the tank in the water cooler. It would be worth checking. Just pour... No, I'm not going to give that advice. I was joking, but somebody will believe me. I'm taking the fertilizer out of here, and I'm going to put it in here, because I think I'm going to actually put, like, in a shed, maybe at some point, a bunch of, like, bones and stuff for us to get the, what's it called? Not bait. Fertilizer makey machine. You know what I mean. So someone waterproof their PC and fill the case with cooling fluid. I've seen people do that before. It's wild for a start. Right. Hello. Can I buy some hay? Because we actually don't have a lot of hay. So I think it'd be worth... I also need to get 2 heaters. So I'll buy 2 heaters now, and I'm going to buy a bunch of hay. Hey, hey, hey! I'm going to buy 100 hay. Because I just don't feel super happy with the fact that we don't have a lot. You have 3 office fans pointed to your PC and it's working for now. Hey, girl! Can someone tell me that candy isn't breakfast? Okay, listen, you can have candy, but you have to have something nutritious first. Mischief, okay? Hi, Mossy Mindful. How are you? Good morning. How are you doing? Batwing, cranberry sauce, Wait, isn't cranberry sauce one of the things I need for the... Nope, never mind. Bok choy. Okay. I don't think I need any of that stuff. I think she stole that decorative lantern off my farm. I have built a silo. The silo is unfortunately not full. So we're gonna go put some hay into it for winter, because winter's coming. And my animals have eaten through most of my hay. I should have really been growing some for longer, you know? There we go. Just add protein afterwards and you're Gucci. What was that look for? Which one? Here we go. How much is there? 194. That'll do for now, I think. Right, now... I need to give her this flippin' pumpkin. Do I have a pumpkin for her? I do. Right, let's go. I'm giving her a pumpkin. Is it your first meal of the... Wait, hang on a second. Can I just say... Y'all need to... Look, I'm an enabler, okay? My friend actually told me off for that, because while we were in Glasgow, she was like, which flavor should I get? And she picked up a bunch of different types of vegan sweeties, because she's vegan. I forgot to put the heaters away. I said to her, just get them all. And she said, what? No. And I went, yeah. And she said, no, I can't do that. And I went, yes, you can. And she was like, what? After the winter's coming, I felt attacked, even though I'm being so good today. I don't know. Apparently it happens. That's the worst thing. I noticed myself doing it. And I was like, why did you do that? I know exactly why I did that, because it was naughty and I can't help myself. Right. Is she in here? No. Where is she? Where's Rachel? But instead of Rachel's, where's Caroline? Where's Caroline? I can't see her. Oh, she's in the library. I know exactly why you did that too. I wish... No, I don't. I was going to say, I wish that I wasn't as much of a filth beast. And that's not true. I like being a filth beast. Is she still here? Wait, where is she? Yeah, she's in here with Gunther. Oh, there we go. All right. Do 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 do. You forgot there's a library. Oh, she's up here reading. Oops, I just walked straight past her. She's so cute. Look at her. I heard you got a new kitchen. Think you'll be doing a lot of cooking. I plan. Nah, it's just for the looks. I plan to. It's a good skill to have, and with all those fresh ingredients on your farm, you'll be sitting pretty, girl. Finally, a little time to myself. Hint, hint. Here, I brought you your pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin. It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Psyche. You're welcome. I did it. Fix up the giant stump. George wants a common mushroom. I could do that right now. I have 3 days to do the curious substance. I haven't done that yet. But I am a filth beast. Everything I do is naughty. Amazing Batman voice. Thank you. Do you want to know what my secret talent is? My secret talent is that I tried to do an impression of Deckard Cain from Diablo and instead sounded like Bane from Batman. Stay a while and listen. I don't know why. It's the accent. I don't know why. I tried to do the Deckard Cain voice and I sound like Bane from Batman. Why does that make Deckard Cain so much more sinister? Thank you. I worry that that's my talent, though. You know, like, I worry that that's the thing I can do. Like, Deckard Bane. I worry that I should really be coming up with, like, voices and accents and stuff for TTRPGs, and instead of being able to do lots of different ones, the only thing I can do is Deckard Bane and Gnome Nan, the Barbarian Nan. I had a gnome barbarian called Gnome Nan.
Stay a while and listen, Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Fluffy, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Ridiculous. That and also the weird Gek voice that I used to do. George, I brought you your mushroom. Excuse me. I know this is your house, Evelyn, but I don't care. Get out of the way. Hello, Psyche. So you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. Thank you. We did it, and we got a prize ticket. Now, here's the thing. I really wanted to go and get this. In my defense, I did try to get some ectoplasm from the mines, but I just didn't find any ghosts. Can I do Jar Jar Binks? I don't think so. Because he doesn't talk the way... Like, in my head, I can hear what he sounds like. I don't think I can do the voice. Jar Jar Kinks? He used to be the Moi Moi bad boy. Oh my god. I don't think I can get the voice right. Can you have Bane sing Evanescence? No, I can only do the weird voice. Hang on. Can I do it when my voice is being wacky? How can you see through my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb? That's really hard, by the way. Why could I not have had a decent talent in life? That's not marketable. New alert when. Oh my goodness. That reminds me, have I ever told you about my first long-term Pathfinder character back in the day? Noracle, the Gnome Oracle? No, I love it! Gnome Nan, the Barbarian Nan would have been Noracle's best buddy. This is the content I subscribe for. Thank you for encouraging me. I want to read my book about friendship. Ta-da! That was fantastic. Thank you. Also, can we talk about the fact that I find it much easier to sing that song with that voice than I do to sing it in a normal voice? Oh, really? Osric, that's so cool. I'm familiar with that actor, yeah. She was a fun one, wore a huge white beehive hairdo wig and fancy dress through every adventure. I love her so much. I'm going to put these heaters down before I forget. What that tongue do, though? I would like to be able to do... I don't know if I could do the... I don't think I could do the Bane... Or sorry, the Deckard Bane voice with the singing. It's really difficult. I worry. I worry about what it would sound like. You know, when Elspeth said, I bet you can sing, I don't think that's what she meant. Did he play the goose from Kung Fu Panda, Osric? He also kind of reminded me of, there's a voice from... Actually, no, that was a different guy. Never mind. It doesn't even sound the same. She liked setting fires. Love that for her. What an icon. What an absolute icon. Mr. Ping, apparently. Yeah! Have you ever seen, there's like a little clip from Kung Fu Panda that has been edited together, and it goes, don't do noodles. That's my life philosophy. That is my philosophy in life. You need to make another mayo machine. I do. I don't think I have the stuff for it. Let me double check, actually. I really need to make a seed maker, but I don't have a gold bar, which is a shame. Big shame. Do I have... I do have the stuff for it. Never mind. Yeah, we could do that. We'll make another mayo machine. I'm not doing another cheese machine yet. Also, that's not what they're called. They're called cheese presses. This is not where you make mayonnaise. You make mayonnaise down here. I'm gonna need to move those because there's not enough room for it now. Part of me wants to put it outside, but I suppose for now we could put it here. Why won't it go there? Yeah, whatever. Another duck egg. In you go. Nice. You could buy some gold ore from Clint. You could, but I don't know if I wanna. Although I do have the money now. Right. Those are going to go away. This is going to go into a seed maker, I think, because that's the best thing I could really do. But I need one singular gold bar for it. So let me double check what I can craft. Oh my god, Raven. Nope. I don't know why I did that like Scrappy do. Puppy power. Nope, there's nothing I really particularly want to craft here. I don't think. So I will leave that. I could make more tappers because we need more kegs at some point, but for now it's fine. We're gonna go to sleep soon. Actually, I have some energy. We could go chop down some trees, get some more wood. We'll do the hardwood because I think that'd be better. Better use of time. I do think I need to make like a little forest of oak trees to tap. Young me thought Scrappy was great. Old me finds Scrappy vaguely annoying. Not like super annoying, but a little bit annoying. You know? You miss Saturday morning cartoons. Me too. Has anyone here watched Spy Family, the anime? It is delightful. I've been watching a little bit of it each night. And it's just so good. So, so good. You loved Scrappy as a kid. Yeah, but then I really liked Jar Jar Binks as a kid as well. And then later, I was like, I don't believe everybody hates Jar Jar Binks. I need to watch that, Raven. And then I went to watch the prequels again and was like, oh, actually, no, okay, I get it. I get it now. I understand. Maybe he's actually the villain. I was gonna get the manga actually while I was in the bookshop because they had some like one tiny shelf of manga. Right, I'm gonna get this log as well. I want to get rid of those just because they're in the way and they give you lots of hardwood as well. So, Darth Jar Jar. He is in fact the villain. Confirmed. Okay, let's deposit these in here. That's at least used up some of our energy. I don't like wasting time. It's the same with like any other game like Project Zomboid or whatever. I don't like to spend too much time just wandering around. I'd like, if I have energy at the end of the day, I'd like to use it. Now, we do have energy, but we're running out of time, so I'm just going to go straight to bed instead. Oh, but this... too tempting. Much too tempting. Right, okay. Let me go. I should have gone and bought the rice today so that we can make the maki rolls. Should have done that. Nice money! Let's go. Let's go. So it's day 27. Today is the Spirits Eve Festival. At 10 p.m. That's quite nice. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. The spirits are very happy today. That never happens. Okay. Last 2 days of fall. I really hope those other pumpkins grow. Well, thank you for the fish, I think. Orange. Best one was how the mind-reading girl outwitted the scammers trying to win a cruise trip for themselves. I just love Anya so much. Oh, there. I was like, where did Osric go? You were hiding. Let's grab these. I could also stick these in already to get some cheese going. We could get another cheese maker, I guess. Cheese press? I love that my my pail is literally like, my milk pail is just a bucket. There's nothing fancy about this farm. And these are a pair of scissors. They're not even actual proper shears. They're just a pair of scissors. I went outside with my kitchen scissors and was like, yep, it'll be fine. There we go. I'll make some goat's cheese whenever that's finished. Are these gonna be done by tomorrow? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So I wanted to get some more pumpkins, but they need to be watered. Because they're not right now. These are gonna be done in 3 days. Ah, oh, okay, well, that's okay. I think I can still actually plant some flowers. I don't think these are going to give me another batch of fairy rose honey. So I might just move on and pluck them. Pluck them? Harvest them. Harvest is the word I was looking for. Can you upgrade the mail pit? I don't think so. I don't think there's any way to upgrade it. These are definitely not going to produce any by tomorrow, right? Yeah. So there's no point in me watering these today. And these are not going to produce any either, so there's no point in me watering those either. This music is so calming to me. Are these gonna... Yeah, they're gonna be harvestable tomorrow. Nice. Good stuff. Oh my god, no Raven. I almost tried to do that in Project Zomboid. Hello, friends! I think I just petted that duck twice. Mm-hmm. I sure did. Right, we got some eggs. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. No, don't eat it! God damn. Just out here raw dogging the eggs. Move the hives to the greenhouse and maybe plant some more flowers there too. Yeah, maybe we could. But the flowers in the greenhouse, if you use like actually, you can buy thingy, right? Yeah, there's no point in watering this. You can buy fairy rose seeds and plant fairy rose seeds, so I might do that. Just to have them, you know? What are you doing to the eggs? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna sell those because I don't need them. And I would actually, yeah, get the fish out of here. I might buy some fairy rose seeds to have some fairy rose, because they're nice and they work as a gift for Evelyn, at least. But there we go. I need 2 more to make the, no wait, I need 1 more to make the mill, right? Because it only needs 4, not 5. I thought it needed 5. Right, let's go and see. I might go buy some gold from what's his face? Gaston, is that you? Not Gaston. No one farms like Gaston. Jas loves fairy rose too. That's true, she does. Oh no, I can't buy anything today. I can buy it tomorrow. Somebody please make sure that when tomorrow strikes, not right now, don't do that. Tomorrow, remind me that I need to give the, I need to buy the fairy rose seeds if I want to grow some in the greenhouse. And also that I need to buy a gold ore. I mean, they're good spirits today. We could go to the mines. We could go to the mines. I wish that these stacked, despite their color. Yeah, I know, from what's his face? The very same. I knew you were in the middle of typing that. I knew. Right, let's go to the mines then. I'm gonna leave my ancient fruit here so that I can I got so confused there that my house was different. I was like, what? This is the wrong thing. It's here. These are my gifts. I'm gonna save this one in here. Also, that espresso can go in the fridge. Thank you very much. I have 2 jack-o'-lanterns in here. All right. When did I first play Stardew? As soon as it came out. Need to go pick up my meds and then find a way to not die in the heat. Good luck, Durek. Drink plenty of water. You need water to keep sweating. You heard me. Right. Let me swap these around. When was your first time playing, Victor? Did you play at the beginning or did you pick it up later? I'm taking my squash out for a walk. That doesn't make sense. We're going to the mines and we're going to see if we can get some... I mean, we could try and get some gold. And try and kill some ghosts. Get ectoplasm. Do we start with the lower levels to try and get the ghosts? I think ghosts can spawn up at level 80 and up, right? You learned about it in 2016 on PlayStation. Yeah, so I got it as soon as it came out because I have this weird thing where I really, really, really like I really wanted a farming game. My dream game was like you had like a little dome in space somewhere and you were trying to make like a little farm homestead type thing. Oh no, Raven, I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna give this a try and we'll see. Can you get ghosts? I think you can get ghosts on here, right? Pretty sure you can. Oh, hey, we got a level up. That's a nice staircase. I have an itchy lip. Another staircase. Oh, he's behind a rock. Get off me. I'm gonna get this big rock just because I want to get as much stone as I can. I could get the rest of it on this floor, but I'm not gonna. Your favorite part was fishing? I love the fishing. I know a lot of people don't like it. But I do. Right there, we don't have to buy it from him. Yay! We can get a seed machine. He's just a seed machine. Okay. You're just being rude now at this point, little slime. Kind of wish I had a bomb with me. I know! I know. But yes, definitely drink lots of water. And electrolytes. Make sure you stay hydrated. Eat, like, I don't know, watery fruit and cucumbers and things. Ooh, a diamond. Not used to the tap layer here, I know for later. Yeah, I'm glad you do. That would have been unpleasant. Watery fruit was one. Right, do we have anything else up here or should I? There's a box over there. Haha, you missed. How embarrassing for you. It's not that I don't like the fishing, it's that it's just too damn hard for me. That is also completely fair. I know that a lot of people struggle with it and I did for a long time and then I found it really much easier on controller and then I found it harder on controller. So now I'm like, you know, kind of in between. The slimes are so frustrating sometimes. Oops. Okay, whatever. I didn't mean to do that. Tune! My audio device is a little bit... There we go. Not that you'll notice a difference from that, but... This tune is so good. I really love the music in the mines. Okay, there's nothing up there. Do, do, do. It's their damn debuff. Yeah! I know, their debuff is ridiculous. Get away from me. A mushroom! I saw a ginormous mushroom on TikTok and somebody was like showing how big it was and she like patted it on the top and it broke a little bit, but she was like, look! And someone in the comments was like, that takes up 2 mushroom! And I was like, yeah, I am clearly the target audience of that comment because I love that shit. I think that's hilarious. Get out of here! Also, I'd like you all to know that I posted a video this morning, like a short video, about how my ex had corrected me on saying Final Fantasy X too. And he was like, don't you mean 12? First of all, Final Fantasy 12 wasn't even out yet. But I posted this and I made a joke about how #1 reason for breaking up with someone is because they don't understand Roman numerals, and the other one is because they don't have any respect for Final Fantasy X too. And somebody in the comments on Instagram replied saying, yeah, no, Final Fantasy 12 would be XII. I was like, I really hope you understand that I know that. Like, I really hope you understand that I know that, and that was the point of the fucking video. It's not Final Fantasy X too, it's Final Fantasy X as well. But like, you think, okay. That was literally the joke? Like, I'm so sick of people being like, no, actually, that's the joke I was... And yeah, that's why they're my ex. I push them into the ocean. But like the amount of times I get somebody who corrects me on social media because they don't understand that the point I was making was that this person was being an idiot and that I knew the correct answer. That was the point. Or the person who told me, no, that's not the Kraken. It's the Leviathan, like the Collector Leviathan. And I was like, I know it's not actually the Kraken. Jesus Christ. Do not lick the caves. Some people, I swear. Some people. It's like, were they just born today? It's like he's being a woman online today. Hey, we got a cool sword. Yeah, I think I will be using that. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, what the heck? I got genie shoes? 3 defense. I would be losing 2 defense, but I would get 6 immunity, and they're purple. I mean, come on. You expect me to turn that down? I could not possibly. We had this conversation before where I accidentally rolled my stats in Fallout New Vegas. I was like, I wonder what happens if you select only 1 intelligence. And then I accidentally confirmed my stats as being 1 intelligence. I did not mean to do that, but I then laughed at it because I thought it was funny. And then I decided to stick with it because I was like, well, that's hilarious. Let's do that. My health is really low. Let's just do it. It'll be funny, right? And everyone was fine with it except this one guy who got really annoyed about it and was like, wow, you're so dumb for that. I was like, yeah, I have 1 intelligence. He was like, no, but it's like not blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, if a dude had done it, I bet you would have thought it was fucking hilarious. You just assumed that I did it because I'm stupid. And then the toilet bowl drinking started. Someone was like, that's not related to you having 1 in. You just did that. And I was like, yes, I know, it was just a joke. Please. I beg of you. I saw a TikTok where someone had wished a book they were reading would number their chapters where it clearly shows chapter. Listen. People, I understand if people don't know how to read Roman numerals. I don't think it's a big deal if you don't know how to read Roman numerals. I just don't think you should correct somebody else when they know how to do it. You know? I like to make people explain the joke. I love to do that whenever somebody is being obviously either offensive or extremely unfunny. That character build was great. I think I would love to do another run of New Vegas and do the exact same build. Do you not miss how I was treated when I had to live as a woman for it? Listen, it's ridiculous. Honestly, it's so stupid. God, that noise freaks me out every time. Is it the little caster boys? Or is it the squid kids? Also, can someone... No! Can someone explain to me why they're called squid kids? These guys? Why are they called squid kids? Like, why? Because I sure don't know. The masked dudes make the noise. Gotcha. It's a really weird little noise. It's kind of cute, but it's also kind of uncomfortable. Get out of here. Oh, you little sod. Squids breathe fire? Duh. Oh my, you're right. You're absolutely correct. How silly of me. What floor are we on? 93. I don't think we're making it to 94 or 95. We'll see. It depends on... Oh, this is a horrible floor layout too. And it's 11 p.m. Just because I'm a squid doesn't mean I know all squids. Okay, try harder, Mischief. What the heck? This made me snort laugh my coffee. I was gonna make a really gross joke. I'm not gonna do it because I don't think I need Smoothie to throw up on stream. Not whenever they've already got food poisoning. Oh my god. Can't be doing that. I need to go home. It is after midnight. But I really want this gold, so... Oh. Get out of here. Right, okay. Come on, be nice to me. Yes! Sorry, I wanted to save my progress. The spirits really were nice to me today. Can Mischief get us autographs from Splatoon? Joke, please. No, it was really nasty. Let's just say it was about the liquid coming out of Smoothie's nose. And the fact that he may or may not have food poisoning. I was just gonna make... I'm sorry. You've already said too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I can extrapolate, don't worry. Okay, let me stack all of this stuff. We'll stack all of this stuff. And we don't have time to do anything else because it is bedtime. Let's go. Zoom! Hi, Meglin. It's going good. Oh god, I forgot my house is bigger. Go, 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 go. We made it. Oh my god! I missed the Spirit's Eve! I missed Halloween! I was so focused on going to the mines that I missed Halloween. I have to turn in my witch card. I have to turn in my witch card. I'm pretty sure it's already saved the game. Does it save before the level up or after the level up? Fake Halloween fan. I'm the worst. Has it saved? I can't miss Halloween. It has saved? I don't want to do the whole resolution thing again, so I'm going to watch my VOD. Did it say it saved in the bottom corner? I thought it did it after this part. Hang on. I know. The spooky witch bitch was like, girl, what are you doing? Did it save? When I got into bed? Hang on, I'm looking. I think it does it right after the money. Oh, it didn't show up. It hasn't showed up yet. There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find... Oh no, my game crashed. How weird. Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh no. What a shame. What a shame. That's so weird. How strange that it would crash when I missed Halloween. Terrible, honestly. Such an unstable game. Technology these days is so unreliable. On Halloween, what are the odds? What are the odds? Oh, would you look at that? It's Spirit's Eve! What a weird, like, mini power outage we just had. We should tell the dev bothered monkey. Yeah, bothered by my bullshit. We're so back! I got so lucky. I almost pressed OK on the level up screen. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it happens after the level up and after the money and everything. But I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I love how I was just hovering over this while the game actively goes, you're such a hoe. Right, listen, before I do Spirit's Eve, I need to go pee so bad. You were on the finish line when you pulled out. Stony! Okay, I need to pee. I won't be long. But I have drank so much water, which you should also do with this temperature and humidity and everything else. All right, let me give you words on stream. And everybody make sure you stay hydrated today. And yes, posture check. And meds. I'll be back in a minute. I won't be long. If you're watching on YouTube, you will not be able to play in chat, but you can either join us on Twitch chat at twitch.tv/psyche, or you can scan the QR code. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Love you. I'll see you soon. Where's the words? There it is. Okay, back in a mo, pals. I'll see you shortly. Why did it do that? That was really weird. Anyway, back soon. That's why I forgot it was piss brain. You're absolutely correct. Hello. Lads, I swear. Guys, cats are fighting. And by fighting, I mean they're going at each other. Thank you for the welcome back. Let's go, shall we? Fellas, stop it immediately. Come on. 1 second, sorry. I'll give you another level while I escort one of them out of the office before they have a little tussle. Here, you have another level. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Have fun. I tried to escort Crowley out of my office. He decided that he was going to take the blanket with him, and then attempt to take the curtain with him, and then attempt to take my hand with him. God damn. He was like, I don't want to go, but he came in here after Az, and he chased him in here, so he has to go. I'm sorry, Az gets to watch the cat TV, which is out the window. He's watching birds in the garden. Oh no, why are there caves in here? Right, one of you, I swear. Who summoned the caves? Who did it? Well, hi Livik, how are you? Atlas did? Dang it, Atlas. There is now fluff all over me. It's too hot to think. Yes, please make sure that you are staying nice and cool, everyone. I know that it's rough and difficult right now. Stop attacking the curtain. Right. Let's get back into the Stardew. Oh my god, it's so funny how the day reset, isn't it? It's so funny how the day reset. It's weird. It's so weird when that happens. Unfortunately. Well, we're gonna see if it makes any difference, but it's back in 4K again. I don't think it actually makes any difference. So crazy how that happened. The spirits are still happy though. Alright. Let's get our stuff together. I have to harvest everything again. Don't have to water anything except for the pumpkins though. I completely forget what you were supposed to remind me when Sunday rolled around. Welcome back again. Thank you. Right. But that's okay. Meh. Sorry, I know I talk to all the animals. It's very important, okay? I'm popping these in here because screw it. Fairy rose, thank you. That's right. It was fairy roses. I don't need these and I don't need those, so I can just sell them. Wait, didn't we do this already? Yeah. Did I buy the hay yesterday? I did, didn't I? Alright, screw it, that can go in there. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. No, it was just the next in-game day I needed to buy fairy rose. I can't buy them now because the shop is not open because of thingy. I'm still going to go to the mines. I'm just not going to push as late today. Because I want to go to Spirits Eve at 10 o'clock. I didn't even notice until I got home, and then I was like, oh my god, I don't believe it. I don't think I need to water those, but I'm doing it anyway. We'll get these and put them away. Gotta get those purple shoes. Oh my god, yeah, the purple shoes! Such a shame my game crashed. I need to put this in the fridge. I'm going to put the salmon in the fridge so that I can make the maki roll with it tomorrow. We also need to put an egg in here too so that we can do that. We can put the espresso away. These can go here. I'll put the coffee. Well, the coffee is a gift. Well, fuck it. The coffee is a gift, but that's fine. And then this can stay here until we can make the thing. And we'll go. I know. So unfortunate. Right, we'll do the animal stuff and then we'll head to the mines. So I'm just going to drop off my tools here that I don't need and grab my sword. Oh my god, I didn't get the sword. How upsetting. All right, let's go say hello to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. You're all the best. Right. Pop out here, get the milk. I like how the goat ran away. The goat was like, actually, you're not allowed to milk me. Sorry. Not permitted. And then that can go in there. And we can do this. Pop those in there. And then the wool can be made into cloth. Do I have enough cloth now? I feel like I did have 3 and now I have 4. I think I have another one in the thingy chest as well. Goated. So we have... Yeah, because I have another one in the thing. We could do that now. Does that mean I haven't made the mayo machine? Do you know what? I don't really care about that right now. Hello, everyone. Where's the other duck? Oh, you're in here. Okay. Bless you. Cutie pie. Hello. Oh, we did make the mayo machine. That was the other day. Okay. Gonna make some more duck mayo. And then I'm also going to take... Do I have like a regular quality egg? I do. I think I can use a large egg for this to make a fried egg. Oh, that'd be nice, actually. Not me being completely unable to open gates. Hello? I'm sure mayonnaise is used in recipes, but I don't really worry about that right now. Can I do that from there? Yeah, I can. Nice. Fried egg. Done. Excellent. Mayo machine drinking good tonight. Oh god, no. I hate it. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to the mines. Look, Curly managed to snag me on my finger on the way past. He didn't mean to. Just his little back claws are so sharp. I wonder if duck egg mayo would taste not like barf. I've never had a duck egg before, so I don't actually know what they taste like. You know? I need a maple syrup. Actually, one of those could probably go in here. I need a maple syrup, and we need to make the maki roll. We can't make that right now. But I think that's the last thing we need, right? For the chef's bundle. Yeah, we just need the maki roll. That's fine. We've got the recipe. We've got the seaweed. We've got a fish. I need rice. So we're going to go this way. Werewolf No, that's like when... Someone asked me how... what was it they asked? How oat milk was made. And I said tiny nipples. And they were actually kind of like weirded out by... Oh yeah, I can't go that way. Farts. Can I go? Not a huge fan of just eggs. I can do just eggs. They have to be cooked well. I love how I ordered like a breakfast sandwich once. And the sandwich company, the little restaurant, sent me the breakfast sandwich, but it had eggs in it that were not cooked properly. They were meant to be fried eggs, right? And the egg white was like runny. Okay, so it wasn't cooked properly. I'm like, I'm sorry, even a good sunny side up egg, the white isn't meant to be runny. So I had left a review saying like everything was great, but the eggs were a little undercooked. Like snot. Actually, can I go straight to the community center? I don't think so, because I think that whole area is used, right? Yeah, I think it is. So I didn't complain. I left a review, right? And they replied to me with, you can ask for how you want the eggs to be cooked. And I was like, yeah, okay. But I expect them to be cooked. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a preference thing. This is a, like, I expect the white to be cooked. I expect it to have met a pan at some point in its life. I didn't really think I had to request that. Maypal syrup for the bear. We do have a spare Maypal syrup for the bear. Can you do that before you get the note for it? But yeah, I feel like that's a bit, I don't know, misunderstanding the problem. The problem was not that you didn't cook the yolk properly, or you didn't cook the yolk to my preferences. The problem is you didn't cook the egg at all. Gotta love companies being snarky. They're so ridiculous. It's not entering. Okay. We've reached that stage of the stream, I see. No, I don't have the note yet. I don't know. I don't think you can do it before, right? I assume you can't, but I might be wrong. All right. I need to find a staircase. They were much more forgiving for me last time. I just want to get some gold ore, that's all. I misread that as banana, ew. No, you can't. Okay. That's fair. I've saved one for him anyway. For when the time comes. Nah, you're fine. I know I always forget what order things are in. I also forget when, like, there's lots of times where I've not really been sure that you have to get to a certain stage of the game or you have to unlock something before something happens. So I'm always asking questions, and I feel like I sound like I've never played the game before, but I genuinely have, obviously, but I just forget when certain things are available. What time do you have to leave the mines? Probably I'll leave between 9 and 10. It starts at 10 o'clock, but, like, as far as I'm aware, there's no timer while you're in there, because it's like every other event. So as long as I get there before 11:50, it'll be fine. So if I leave at like between 9 and 10, that should be plenty of time. So I'm keeping a rough eye on the time. Will I forget? Possibly. If it gets to 10 PM in-game time and I haven't started to leave the mines or said I'm going to leave soon, then yell at me in chat. I really thought that I had, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna go down one. I thought I had done that. I want to see if I can get the sword. It better not have re-rolled the weapon. That would be sad. I've replayed this game literally 30 times and I never remember the day the community center opens. Nope. There was one time I was recording a playthrough and I did not get my pet offered to me for ages because it rained every single Friday in spring. Until like the last, like literally every Friday. I was like, okay, it's nearly the end of spring and I still haven't been offered a pet. What the hell? And someone was like, oh, it's because it has to not be raining. And I was like, oh, shit. Draggy. Oh my god, I don't believe that the staircase was so close. I just want to get the reward now. Isn't that wild? I was like, are you serious right now? What did I ever do to you? I don't think I'm gonna get my weird little purple shoes. That's sad. Why is I just realized my audio on my mixer was turned all the way down. I think it's because because my game crashed. Not because I restarted. Oh, why are there so many enemies here? What the heck? That's not nice. I'm checking my email all day because the Steam Machine is oh, is today the Steam Machine lottery day? It's probably still very early time. Yeah, I would say so. You think you're probably, if it's anything like, oh, there's a staircase right there. If it's anything like the Steam Deck, I feel like it's going to be later in the day, right? Interesting that they're doing a lottery system. Yay! Okay, so it didn't reset that. Why doesn't autocorrect fix words but messes up the correct ones every time? Right, I've got a little tiny bit of time, so we're gonna just pop down a little bit more. See if we can get a little bit more gold. But that's enough to make the gold bar for the seed maker, which is what I needed it for. Yes, fingers crossed for you, Daza. I hope you get it. Will you try and get one if you don't make it through the lottery? Like, will you try and get one through eBay or whatever? Or in a second batch? Also, Actually, did you sign up for multiple? Because I know there's a different lottery for each one, right? Oops. I could have blocked that, to be fair. I didn't, but... Go away. They make such squishy noises. It's actually really weird. Lovely. Okay, let's try and get down a little bit further. You just signed out for the 2 terabyte with the controller one. Gotcha. Well, I hope that you get it. Let me know, please. Tell us in Discord if the stream's not up. Tell us in Discord if you get it. Because I'm always so excited whenever somebody gets something like that. Hi, Beta! Beta, how are you? Hello. Alright. I need to get down a floor. It's 8 p.m. So we'll just keep trying. Tired AF. Are you talking about the Steam machines? Yeah. Somebody signed up for the lottery. You know it's overpriced, but it's worth it for you. Yeah, I know, I get it. Here's the thing. I think T was saying there's like benchmarks that say that it's like 6 times as performant as the Steam Deck. So the fact that it's only twice the price, but like 6 times the performance, I really need to check that this rock doesn't have the staircase. Does make it like not that bad. It's out of my price range for something I don't need. You're stuffing your old PC into a micro ATX case and calling it a Steam machine? Absolutely fair. And why not? Right, it's 9:10. Let's grab this. And this should have a freebie down because of where we are. Let's get out of here. Well, there's a staircase too. I just want to get the coal. Did I get? Yeah, okay. Get the coal. And then go. And then let's... I don't think we're going to make it down, so we're just going to go to the event now. Because I'm not fighting all these things. Let's go! Look, I did it! I'm on my way. Do I have room in my inventory? I do. Yeah, I heard that too, doesn't? Surprised it's only a 500 gigabyte system. Yeah, you can get the 2 terabyte one though. You can upgrade it, right? We made it! Look at her little hat. But I'm Marnie. I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Hi, Psyche. Have you had a productive... Marnie just ignoring her? It's starting to get quite cold. Crops won't hold out for much longer. Oh my goodness. Look at Haley. She's hot. Eek, I'm too scared. Are you? I'll hold your hand. I would like to buy the Witchy Rare Crow. The Jack-o'-lantern recipe. There's a funky rug. And a gravestone? What have I bought? Oh, one of everything except the jack-o'-lantern because I've already got like loads of them that I stole from the villagers. Don't get too close to the cage. Why do you look the same, like you're dressed to be with Haley? I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Oh my god, Shane's in his PJs. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? What does pumpkin ale taste like other than pumpkins? Pretty cool though. Can, thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it. One of my iridium infused maces would make quick work of these things. You don't sell those. What are you talking about? Look at Robin. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. I haven't seen Mara in ours. I hope she's all right. Funky rug. Wasn't that in the 70s? Oh my god, Gus is a Viking. It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Elliot's wearing lipstick. Why, hello, Psyche. It's chilly, isn't it? I like that. Oh my god, Pam. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. He doesn't sell those to you anyway. I know. Good evening, Psyche. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. I feel like he didn't really make much of an effort. That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. Elliot looking real good. Oh my god, Vincent's just a pumpkin. Mother won't let me go in the maze. Yeah, that's because you get lost and eaten by a witch. Jody! Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. Thank you, Beta. I will have a look. Caroline, I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. What's that got to do with anything? Oh my god, Leah's Robin Hood. Hi. Sorry, mouthful of blackberries. Enjoy. What is Emily? Oh, she's a clown. Do you like jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. Oh, I stole them all. I'm so sorry. But also, I'm not sorry. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. I'm lost. Me too, girl. I don't... Wait, who's that? Harvey. He looks cute with a little hood on. Oh, you find me. The truth is I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Don't tell anyone. I won't. Look, all the little zombie hands are waving at me. Hello, who's up here? I forget. Baba Yaga. Oh, Penny! The vapor from this cauldron is making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Tell me that's not... No, Pierre's at the shop. Who is that who's dressed like Superman? Oh, is it gonna be Thingy? He's not actually dressed like Superman, but close enough. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? Hint, hint, player. There's gotta be a secret passage around here somewhere. I dislike him. Abigail! She got a full suit of armor. I can't go on. Spiders. Come, hold my hand. Hi, Chloe. Happy Pride. How are you? The weird thing is me. Bring her in. I'm ready to cat sit. Right, let me see. We've got Sam as a scarecrow. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Or is it Sam? Oh, wait, hang on. I could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze, though. Where'd they go? Huh. How weird. Hey, Sam. Oh, my God. All right, well, I would like this, please. Thank you. A golden pumpkin. I have a question. Did they always have the exit here? Because I feel like they didn't always have this. She's my knight in shining armor. But she refuses to go in because there's spiders. Yeah, take the shortcut back. I don't think I missed anything. Hello, everyone. Right, I don't think I missed any... Oh, no, I did talk to Clint. Something reminded me of Zebra, and I've been bawling for the last 20 minutes and Helen ran in to be extra cute. Oh, bless. I'm sorry, that's rough, Fluffy. Excuse me. Hi, Wolfie. What's up? And I realized that I have a mod on that changes the costumes because Clint is Iron Man in my game. I think this one comes from the seasonal outfits mod. I think I'm done. I might not be, but I'm happy. I got my golden pumpkin, so I'm happy. We did it. I'm going to store it in here. I have a funky rug. We could put that in the bedroom. Oh, it's so 80s, it hurts. I have a gravestone too. Do I want to put it in here? Next to my bed. Oops. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, fine. That can go there. No biggie. It's all good. Right, I have a little tiny bit of time to deposit some stuff. Right, we need to get a fairy rose tomorrow. A bunch of seeds. I need to make a seed maker. Actually, on that note, I think I have enough gold ore to make a gold bar, which is what we needed. So let's do that. Ah, cat hair stuck to my lip. Why is there a truffle out here so far away from the thing? How did that happen? Wolfie, what have you been up to? And then we can pop this in here. I'm going to probably sell that at some point, and we can put this in there too. Let's take out our tools. And we'll just move these here, and then that's that. And then I have the little witch. There we go. And we need to go to bed. The shortcut is newish. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't have time to do that right now. I just gotta go. Just gotta go. I'm gonna sell those and then go to bed. Let's go, sleepy time. We did it! Hooray! Level 6 combat. Slime, egg press, and oil of garlic. So I think the save happens here. Look, the full moon. Does it save here? Yeah, saving. Down the bottom left. As the day changes. The golden bumpkin. What do we have today? Didn't you already get those? No! The game crashed. Forecast for tomorrow is going to be clear and sunny. It's going to be winter tomorrow! Since a new viewer has joined us, a young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. What? Come. Okay, I can't even say what did I do because I know that my game crashed. It is I, the queen of sauce. Okay, what are you teaching me? Artichoke dip. I feel like that doesn't sound nice. I just guzzle the sauce down like it's a milkshake. Delicious. Absolutely not, lady. That's a no from me. That is absolutely a no from me. Listen, I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do, but please don't describe it that way. Nasty. It's the last day of fall, and then it'll be winter. I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan of winter in this game, but let her guzzle. Oh God, no. Who up guzzling the artichoke dip? I need these pumpkins. Alright, let's get these pumpkins. Because they're not going to be able to do anything tomorrow. And then let's get these two. It's time. I'm going to have to harvest all this because I think the grass dies, right? Pee yourself. No, not like that. No, just don't share in a way that might actually make one of us die. I would like to keep... I didn't get any gold-rated ones to keep. That's okay, though. Get rid of those. Keep those. And we're going to sell that. And all of those. There we go. Artichoke dip's amazing. Well, so to be fair, I don't really like artichokes, but I am willing to accept that it's possible I have simply not had good artichokes, like that have been prepared well. Not a fan of artichoke texture thing. I think the texture is probably a big part of it for me. It's just too weird. Right, we're gonna check the lady, but I'm gonna do the animal stuff first. And then we're going to go to the shop and get the seeds that I want. I need to make a seed maker. We use quid to be like £1 equals 1 quid. So if you said something was 5 quid, it's $5 or £5. Autocorrect got you again. You can clap your pearls if you want to. Wow, Wolfie is overachieving. I'm here for it. Thank you. Right. Let's go get some milk. And then I don't think Duster Buster will have any milk. There we go. Right. Don't have any wool, but that's okay. Let's put this away. Anything I'm keeping. I think I'm going to put these in here because I do give them as gifts. We give these as gifts as well. We've run out of space. Put the food away. It doesn't need to be there. Yeah. Seriously? Why? I hate whenever you get a little bit of pet hair on your face, right? You try to remove it, and all you actually end up doing is depositing more pet hair. Repeatedly. Forever and ever. I couldn't tell you if you could taste it over the cheese. I mean, that's fair. If it's just a vehicle to get more cheese into my face, that's fair enough. I can get behind that. Right, I would like to make a mill, so I don't remember what's required for that, so I'm bringing everything. Oh, I don't have any wood! Never mind, I need to go get wood. Well, I can buy wood from her, actually. Yeah, so I'm going to bring some stuff with me. I'm going to deposit these, and I need to go talk to the lady. There's my seed maker. And then I'm going to... Actually, we'll put this just here so that I can just come down here right away and do that. We're going to go check on the chickens and the ducks. We're going to check on the things down below. And then we're going to try and get a mill built. And buy the seeds I need. I just hope that I don't leave it too long. I just tried to put mayo in the mayo maker, which I don't think would work. Hi, Tyra, how are you? I need to go get wood is one hell of a first phrase to come out of my mom's TV. Sorry. Mischief. Teehee. Alright, let me check her out first. We can chop down some trees if we wanted. We'll see. It might be worth it. Artichoke seeds! They really want me to make the artichoke thingy. I don't know if I actually grew an artichoke, you know? I might have forgotten to grow artichokes. I don't know. Blueberry tart, duck mayonnaise, batwing, 5 red cabbages. Ooh, she really is rubbing that in. I need to ship one. I think I've already got one, so I'm going to ship that. What else does it need? Is it coleslaw? Yeah. We need some for making stuff, but I'm not doing the cooking really until next year, so it doesn't really matter. The plant is cute. And the retro catalog. Okay, well, no. Don't need any of that. What can I say? Tyrope, I suspect mischief meant me. As daddy. I don't even remember how that started. I remember it being something to do with somebody calling me mommy or something. I don't know. And I was like, no, but you can call me daddy. I think somebody said, can I call you mommy? But it was like a random person. And I was like, no, but you can call me daddy. And they did not call me daddy, but everybody else did. And I was like, okay. Right, we need to go straight up to Robin's, assuming she's there. She is. Need to go to Robin's. Need to go to the shop. The shop is more important, so we'll do it first. Because I need to get rice and I need to get seeds for the greenhouse. So there we go. I'm here more than once in a lifetime, but not enough to get the in jokes. You're totally fine. Never expected. Alright, let's head over here. I find a lost book. Sleeping failed, so it's rice, egg, and bacon breakfast time. Hell yeah, Ellie. Get that bacon, eggs, breakfast time. And rice. I love rice. Right, I would like to get some... yeah. I'm going to get 8 of those to go around one sprinkler. And I'm going to get some rice to make the thing I need. Other than that, we got a pomegranate sapling. I did grow it, so that's something. We could grow another sapling in the thing, but I'm not really all that pressed about it right now. Oh god, Dawn. Oh no. I'm gonna go deposit these things before I forget. Not to be confused with the Slipknot song. And then I'm gonna go make the Mackie roll, which will finish that too. There we go. Mackie roll goes in there. That's that done. Field research bundle. We need the Nautilus shell, which we'll get soon. This I'm about to go build the mill, and then this is from winter. So that's the bulletin board sorted. We can start working on the money as well. Hi, Mackie. How are you? You're on one today. You like to get me to say mischief. Your name just lends itself so well to that. Hello. Hello, yes. I would like, please have enough for me to do. How much do I have? I have 149 of 150. I'm not spending money on that. You have trees outside. Thank you. I'm not paying for those wood. Right, build me a mill. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I don't know where to put this, you know? I might put it right here. For now, we can move it. I'll start working on a new mill first thing tomorrow morning. Excellent, we can make some flour. I really hope I have enough wheat, otherwise I've messed this up. Because I kind of stopped growing it. I should have kept growing it, but I was like, I'm sure I've got enough. Watch it be like, you need 10 wheat for every 1 unit of flour. 1 singular grain of flour. That ectoplasm quest is not getting done, by the way. It is simply not getting done. What can I say? I tried. We're gonna get all the tools upgraded during winter as well, because now we have time. So... let me grab all the bits and bobs. I'm not paying for wood. It literally grows on trees. I should plant some trees, actually, as well. Get that whole thing set up. Okay. I feel like, honestly, we've done pretty well for gathering stuff this year. This playthrough has gone pretty smoothly. So I'm not too worried. I'm going to go plant these. I'm going to make the Mackie roll. That will finish that. Now, here's the other thing. The vault is the money. The boiler room. I could do this right now. I still can't do this, though, because I don't have the iridium ore. I haven't found any yet. So I'm going to take one of each of these up to the thing. I am, however, going to deposit these. And this can go in there. And then I'm going to go plant these seeds. Oh, hey! Get me them powder melon seeds. Thank you. And then we'll figure out what we're doing. I think we could probably grow a lot of... Can you grow fiber in winter? I think you can, right? Oh, I grew some pumpkins! Hell yeah! I forgot I grew pumpkins. And then I have some cranberries as well. Nice. And some coffee. I'm thinking, now, I realize that this is probably not actually the most efficient use of space, but I was thinking we could do coffee bean along the top. Like this. We could do some fairy roses down here. For now. And then fill the rest with ancient fruit as we get the seeds. As and when we get the seed. Bonus is connected to chat, but somehow still manages to continue casting the stream to TV. I don't know why the chat gets so weird like that. Sometimes. It is very strange. Right, let me sell what we have really quickly, because we'll go into spring with money when the time comes. I need to sell a coffee bean. I don't think I've sold one yet. I need to keep some gold pumpkins. I would like to do that. So let me keep this pumpkin, gives us 5. I'm going to keep 5 gold ones as well and then sell the rest. Selling these because I don't need them. Selling those. And I think everything else is good. Let's go make the Mackie roll. Sorry, Mackie. There we go. That's that done. Good stuff. I'm not worried about cooking every recipe yet. I'm kind of saving it for as the time comes. As we've done all the community center stuff and we've kind of run out of stuff that we need to work on specifically. So that should be okay. Let's take those up to the community center. And then I think I'm going to make a bunch of bars so that I can go and get stuff upgraded. Because I think it would be a really good idea to get the hoe fully upgraded and the watering can fully upgraded by the time we roll around to spring. I think getting the pickaxe upgraded would be a good idea, but I'm going to wait till I have like a bad luck day or something. So if the first day of winter is bad luck, fine. Victorian times, ectoplasm was a vapor and came from the bodily orifices of the mediums? Wait, what? Really? Okay, we can put this in here and finish it. Nice. And that gives me a pink cake. We're working on that. These are all things I cannot work on right now. And we can do this to get this one finished. Nice. Get those minecarts repaired soon. That gives me another furnace. I need this one so bad. Hi, Brosco. We are. The cats are okay. Where I am is actually not that bad. For now. We're supposed to have a thunderstorm tomorrow. So we'll see. But it's not too bad. It's very humid, I suppose. My office is currently... Oh, it's... Okay, my office is, in fact, 26 degrees now. It is actually getting hotter. But I'm okay. Having a not leather chair has made a huge difference. Everyone else seems fine. Az is just chilling on the windowsill. You can't see him, but he's just chilling over there. He seems okay. It's so much better. It's so much better. Yeah, no, my room being 26 degrees inside is more about my room and where my house, like the way my house is oriented and whatever. And the type, like it's made out of brick. But outside's not that bad. Outside is currently... And yeah, we don't do aircon. I bought a portable aircon unit, which I'll be trying to get installed. It's 21 degrees outside. Which is not bad. It's actually really pleasant. It's very nice. But inside is just gross. But the rest of my house is really nice. I think Brad's office on Tuesday was like rapidly approaching 40 degrees. I was like, oh no, please don't die. All right, I'm purchasing these bundles quickly. I got some chocolate cake. I'll do the 5,000 one as well. And then we'll save the 25k and the 10k for, like, we could do them now, but I'm not gonna. Just so that they're partially done. It's 32 outside here and 27 in the house, and as the coolest we managed to get it. Oof. Yeah, so my office is the warmest room in the house. Well, actually, that's not true. My kitchen's probably the warmest room in the house. My office is cooler because I managed to get the windows open and then get some through flow of air. And I've had this fan running. And while the fan is kind of circulating warm air, it's also been kind of keeping me cool. So it's not so bad. When I go into the kitchen, though, it's disgusting. Like, it feels awful in there. It's so funny because somebody in the comments on TikTok was like, oh, you should try experiencing South African summers. And I was like, okay, I spent a month in South Africa in summer. I was in Durban, which is beachy, and I was in Cape Town. And don't get me wrong, it is hot. And I'm sure it varies a lot. I went into the desert. I was in the Kuru Desert. It was like in the high 40s. But the aircon kept me like vaguely okay, you know what I mean? And then having a pool outside too. Now, not everybody will have access to those, so that is different. But I was like it does vary, you know. We had the full gamut. I went up a mountain. Oh wait, that's not ready yet. I went up a mountain in Cape Town and I was freezing because it was like 18 degrees up there, but there was a wind, dude. And I was like, oh, I should have worn a hoodie and something other than shorts because I was frozen. I also feel like I now definitely notice that I have a harder time with the heat than I ever did before because of my meds. It's much worse. It's always folks from normally hot places that play the I have it so much worse the new game, and then it's always those same people who come to the UK in summer and complain the loudest. There were people while I was in Glasgow, and Dirk, you remember when I was in Glasgow? It wasn't warm. it was just like humid because there was a storm, right? And while I was there was a group of people downstairs who were not from here and had never experienced being here. And were complaining because the rooms didn't have aircon, and they were like, I'm so hot and disgusting at night. And I was like, okay, it's like 16 degrees outside, calm down. But it's about what you're used to, right? But they were really angry about it. Yeah, ADHD meds suck ass for heat tolerance. They really do. And they also, you're much more prone to heat-related issues because you are more likely to be dehydrated anyway because you get dehydrated by your meds. And you forget to drink water because you have ADHD. Honestly. Sip. I'll have a sip of coffee because I don't have my water with me right now. But I did drink a lot of water this morning. I mean, dry heat's easier to a point. After a while, when you make your own moist heat. You make your own moist heat. When you're in somewhere like Las Vegas and it's 48 degrees and you're walking around in it and your body sweats and your sweat never gets to evaporate because even though the air is dry, your body is constantly replacing the sweat that evaporates with more sweat. So you feel like you're walking in a bubble of water the entire time. It's so weird. The only thing is at least you can breathe. But like it feels, I don't know how to describe it other than it literally feels like you're in your own little like bodysuit made out of water. It's so weird. Right. I don't feel prepared for this at all. I think I'm going to just make some bars and plant some seeds for trees. I'm going to rearrange this area. We need 5 of these, so I'm going to do those quickly because I actually need those for the bundle once we get a piece of iridium. Went out for a walk the other evening at 9:30 p.m. and it was like breathing in soup. It's so gross. It's not so bad because it's a dry heat. It feels like being in an oven, which is funny because I know that it's not that hot, but it feels like it. Hi, Medic. Yeah, you just desiccate. Right, everybody is happy in here. It's gonna be. I'm gonna close the doors because they're not gonna go outside because it's gonna be cold, right? So I'd rather they stay warm inside. Yeah, it was 48 degrees in Vegas while we were there. It was hot. But like it wasn't, if you know what I mean, don't get me wrong, it was hot. I'm not trying to sit here and say that it wasn't hot. Oh, these are still going. It was, of course it was. But it wasn't too bad insofar as I didn't feel too negatively impacted by it. And the sunscreen I bought, I'm still so pleased with it because I didn't get a single sunburn. And I always miss a spot with my sunscreen. 35 plus we live like 10 minutes from a sea, yeah. See, it's supposed to be like 28 at some point here, which is pretty hot. However, I haven't seen when that's supposed to be. So I think the hottest we're actually likely to get where I am is like 23. The community cream. I found my sunscreen the other day from that trip and I was like, yes, because I'd forgotten what it was called and I need to get more of it. It's like an oil-based, not an oil-based, it's like a water-based spray. And it was so good. So good. You don't go outside with this weather. See, I do because even when it's like the super, super hot, it's so disgusting inside that I'd rather sit outside under a tree. Do you know what I mean? Right, I've got enough to get this upgraded. I would like to get some more iron bars, I think. And then we can start working on the gold stuff as well. Alright, that's doing its thing. It's almost time for winter. I like marinating in my own juices. You'll hug your fan otherwise, that's fair. I just find that my room gets so disgusting that I'd much rather sit outside under my trees in the shade. But then I think after a certain point, even that stops being a relief. devolving into an amoeba anyway. I haven't, to be fair, I wasn't on ADHD meds while we were in Vegas. I probably would suffer a lot more now. Living only a 10-minute walk from Lake Ontario, minus 40 winters and 40 to 45 degree summers. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. It's almost always windy here, so being outside is generally better. Yeah, we usually get a breeze. I'm near the coast, and we usually get a breeze. Look at that cranberry money! All right, just as a heads up, by the way, today's stream is sponsored by Torn. We are going to do some Torn shenanigans and be menaces to society. But I want to do the first day of winter first, and then we will be doing more Stardew immediately afterwards. We're going to do like a coffee and crime break in after this day. So I'll get a coffee, and then we'll do some crime. It'll be great. Spirits are very displeased today. God damn it. Coffee and crime. We need a tune for that. Yay, Torn! I've been having a really good time. I have to tell you a secret as well. Do you want to gather around for a secret? Winter, a time when all the world goes quiet. Now's a great time to do some mining, fishing, gathering, upgrade your tools in preparation for a productive spring, or get your local carpenter to build something on your farm, stock up on resources, upgrade, and prepare for the next year. Don't have any, really, clothes yet. So, they enjoyed our sponsored stream so much, they want to do more. Isn't that really cool? They sent me an email and they're like, hey, this has been really great. Do you want to do some more? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. I mean, I was going to be playing it anyway. So like being able to stream it and do sponsor streams for it is pretty cool. We love to see it. It makes me happy. I was like, have they been watching what our community has been doing? Because I hope not, because I'm pretty sure somebody robbed a sex worker and stole her thong. I stole a granny's bikini. And just as a heads up, the pun was right there. I stole a granny's bikini. She was going to the beach. I thought she was wearing it for a second. Be gay, do crime. She was carrying her beach bag with her, and I stole her bikini out of her beach bag. But I was like, okay. Oh no, my mush. Rotten plant. It's slimy and unpleasant. Yeah, me too. Can I not? Okay, you can't recycle that? Okay, well, I'm gonna sell it then. Why did you steal my bikini? I'm so sorry. That was very rude of me. I forgot to close the barn door. Shoot. It's fine. They'll be fine. Be crime, do gay. Hi, everyone. I hope you stay warm with the heater. I bought you a heater. I've said this before, and I say this every time I do a playthrough of Stardew Valley and we get to winter. Oops, sorry, Duster Buster. The winter music is really nice, but also oddly melancholy. I don't think Osric has wool. I don't think you should be able to shear a sheep in winter, to be fair. Wow, how dare you. Fluffy. I have no bikini. I guess I can't wear it. I'll have to stay home. Oh well. I went to jail for vibrating mechanical things that were not mine, but also not worth to sell in the market. Didn't you like throw it and it landed at a police officer's feet? I love it. It's so fun. Right. Let me. Okay, I don't really have enough to do that. That's okay. Let's go. You aren't supposed to share them every other day either. No, that's true. Fluff. Okay. It is winter, my dudes. So, you know what that means. I don't know what that means. The spirits are displeased today, so heck me, I guess. I need to make some of these seeds, so I'm gonna grab the ancient fruit from in here, and I'm gonna make the seeds from it. And hope that it gives me more than one. Wait, should I wait? Ooh, do the spirits affect how many seeds you get? Fuck that, I'm not testing that. I did buy fairy roses, and I planted them. Thank you. I haven't donated that yet, that's fine. Do we want to go to the mines? Did I water my cat today? Oh my god, I didn't. Hello, kitten. Okay. Oh, I haven't checked my bat cave for a while. Sorry, that's me going to the bat cave. I need that on a button. Like, I need a sound alert button for when I go to the bat cave. That does, like, the little thing from the cartoon. Okay. I suspect we're gonna be mining today. Actually, yeah, I don't need all that. I'm gonna sell the peaches as well. And then I need to rearrange all this, but we will do that as we get closer to the time. Do we go to the mines? I think so. But we might also have some gathering to do. And we should probably go to... Actually, this is a bad luck day. And I did say I would take this and get it upgraded. Yeah, screw it. We can go fishing today. Why did I put that away? That's not what I wanted to do. We'll go get that upgraded now. That way we can get it into the mines in the next day or two. And that'll be fine. Oh! Look at him go! I love him so much. He's just like me every time I'm perceived. He does a little skedaddle. Gotta go fast. I love a little skedaddle. I also forgot to get the fucking Junimo plushie again. God damn it. Oh, look how cold this looks. Does this not just make you feel like you might actually be cold in real life? And not boiling. He wants 3 red mullet. Okay. Let's go get this upgraded. There's so many panning spots. I do so wish that I could be an efficient person when I play these games and like remember what stuff I'm supposed to bring with me. But I never, ever, ever do. I always forget what I was carrying with me. What did you give me? What's my reward? A painting! Oh my god, it's the Windows thing. Hey buddy, can you do me a favor? Look at his little Christmas jumper. Can you give me a steel pickaxe, please? Thank you. And then, yeah, I'm gonna want to get the farming tools upgraded as well. For sure. Let's check the beach as well on the way past. And then, oh, we have a community request. We failed the ectoplasm one. For sure we did. She needs 80 hardwood and he needs eggs. I'm going to do the hardwood one this time because I haven't done any for Robin yet. We didn't do the egg one either, but I'm kind of enjoying turning those into mayo. Hi! Look at his little hat. You've come to visit me in the cold? I could do with a respite from my lonely labors. Oh, stop it! I'll end up romancing him instead! Bless him. Short-term memory is horrible, plus ADHD makes this game take longer, but that's half the fun. Yep. No, 100%. It does irritate people, but whatever. Think about how it feels to live with it. People are like, oh my god, I don't believe you forgot again. And I'm like, yeah, me either, bitch. What do you want from me? Right, okay. We got nothing. That's lovely. Love nothing with a side of nothing. That's fine. We'll go fishing. At least you didn't forget Halloween twice. Imagine if I'd forgotten it a second time. Would you not have just been like, okay, get out of here. Girl, just go play something else. Need to upgrade this as well. I've watched people speedrun Stardew Valley, and other than getting a personal best or world record time, they tend to look kind of miserable. I mean, I think everybody enjoys different things. I suspect they're not miserable. I suspect they're actually just focusing. Because I would say the vast majority of people who do something like, for example, speedrunning, are probably doing it because they enjoy the sense of achievement. So my theory would be that they're probably enjoying at least a little bit of it, but they're having to focus quite hard. However, you never know. And everybody is different. I will need to get her some hardwood. We'll do that. Actually, we'll do that now because I want to get the ones that are here on the farm and I will forget to do it before bed anyway. You know that romancing a whole town to make them fall in love with you is a way to start a cult, right? Maybe that's what I always wanted. Maybe my goal as a streamer, my purpose was to start a cult. If you forgot Halloween twice in a row, you might be legally obligated to remove witchy from your description. I mean, it's true. I didn't even really like. I was really bummed because last year was such a rough year for me, and I'm not exaggerating when I say the whole year was rough. I should have gone after Krobus. I genuinely just didn't get excited for Halloween or Christmas, which was actually really sad. I find that really sad for me. So I said to T that he has to help me make both Halloween and Christmas this year exciting and joyful, because I need to make up for the fact that last year I missed them. I'm bringing this painting with me. It's like my emotional support painting. It was horrible, Buffy. And I'm sorry you went through that too. It was awful. Every time I thought I was getting a moment of respite, something else went wrong. And you don't realize how much of, like, our bodies are so dumb. Like, the nervous system is so stupid. And once it gets to a certain point, it just gets stuck in fight or flight mode for so long. And, like, what are you supposed to do other than try to fix it? Mine still, I think, hasn't fully recovered, you know? It's getting there. There are more good days than bad, but on that note, actually, I feel like now's a good time to mention that I am going to take a full week off. Not next week, but the week after. Because I think I need it. I think I need to take the time to properly try to rest and... Hey, a perch! I don't care what the weather's like. I wanted to wait till there was nice weather, but I just need to properly rest my brain and try to do the self-soothing things so that I can, like, because I'm in a good place, but I'm not there yet, if you know what I mean. I don't want... I saw a video that was like, take the day or the week so that you don't have to take the month. Because I know that burnout is no joke, and I don't want to get to the point of being burnt out. I think some kind of games don't land well. I agree. That's why I don't do it. But I know some people do enjoy it. Absolutely, Victor. Never feel any pressure. I do actually want to get some stickers set up there as well. Some more stickers. Holy moly. Okay. 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 Oh my god, Fluffy. Hold on. Hold on. No, damn it. The body producing cortisol while stressed, a chemical that fucks up our immune system and causes more stress, is such a major fucking design flaw, and I can't wait for this to be rectified. Do you know what's even worse? That is bad enough, right? Because your body needs some cortisol, but it doesn't need as much as it... Anyway. However, when you have hypothyroidism, even if it's managed, your body has inflammation, which causes you to produce cortisol, more cortisol, which causes you to have all sorts of health issues and mental health issues. And I'm just sitting here like, okay. Okay. Yes, taking time off when you're in a good place, because otherwise it may be too late. Absolutely. Why did my doctor never tell me this? It was an article by a doctor from, I think he's from the UK, but it was an article from a doctor talking about all of the effects that hypothyroidism has on your body that are outside of like the just, you know, standard things that everybody knows about. And he was talking about how it causes chronic inflammation, and chronic inflammation causes cortisol, which causes you to feel more stressed and have more nervous system like dysregulation. And then that also causes more inflammation. You're more prone to other chronic illnesses and autoimmune related stuff. And I was like, love me some inflammation in the morning and the afternoon and the evening and all night. Yep, love it. Jurek, I'm with you there 100%. I Remember I told you all that I felt like I was feeling a lot better and like my inside was hollow and smooth instead of spiky? It got spiky again for no reason. Like out of nowhere. Being outside, do you know what's really, really cool? Apparently plants produce like a chemical that when you breathe it in, especially pine trees, breathe it in, helps regulate your nervous system. It helps bring your cortisol levels down. So I'm like, gonna catch me in my front garden sniffing my trees. Just literally going. How did that become an evolutionary perk? Like, what is that? She has hyperthyroidism and she cannot sleep for more than 6 hours. Ouch. Got it. I will snort some pine cones. Snort some pine cones. I gotta go find some pine to sniff. Do you know what's really stupid about that? Do you want to hear why our brains are so dumb? The reason I say our brains are dumb, right, is my therapist literally telling me I can trick myself out of not being anxious anymore by doing something physical that causes me to not be anxious anymore. Because the body goes, oh, we ran, right? You go for a run, right? You ran away from the lion. Now you don't have to be anxious anymore because you ran away from the lion. Sadly, we're not wilding anymore. But you want to hear, so you can, but basically she was saying, you can trick your body, your brain into thinking you're not anxious anymore by doing something physical.
Tree sniffer.
To fix the physical symptoms of anxiety, right? Snort pine cones, do crimes. Dom, thank you for the resub. Happy 64 months. The stupidest part of it, apart from the chemicals that you get from being in nature and smelling trees, your body is so stupid that you could be looking at a picture of trees and you will feel better. Just a little bit. And they've tested this and they said that even if the person knows that they're looking at that they're just looking at a picture and that the picture is going to make them feel better, they still feel better. It doesn't matter. Stop calling me stupid. I'm calling all of us stupid, Dragua. CBD and sitting by a river, valid. 10 minutes outside a day can reduce your stress levels. Literally just go, whenever I'm feeling really bad, I just go and sit in the middle of my garden. Like I sit in the middle of my lawn, which is surrounded by trees. I just sit and go. The Great Big Moose Migration is being studied for this. Really? Such a stupid body hack. I take my partner for a walk when things get rough for him. Yeah, literally going outside. It's so weird. I'm in a forest in a game and I feel oh. Runs to order tree paintings and photos. Are we gonna have how does it make the tree feel? Are we gonna have like a time of the day where we all just look at a picture of some trees together? There's a creator of some kind. I'd really appreciate a hotfix to patch out such features as feeling like you're falling while lying in bed. Yep. Pins and needles. Yep. Persistent stress debuffs and dots caused by the cortisol of our passive HP regeneration, period cramps, making facial and body hair growth an on-off toggle rather than needing constant shaving, structural flaws in the spinal cord, structural flaws in bipedal motion. Literally. Oh my god. Dom! Roll out 3 o'clock tree therapy. Listen, I'm down. In fact, I'll do you one better. I'll take you to, like, I don't know, a location on a stream every now and then. Yes, definitely one of your plans. I will take you to an actual physical location and I'll just sit outside and you can all just absorb that through me. How's that sound? I was trying to get that Osmo to work the other day and my friend was like, what is that? And I told her it was a camera, apart from the fact that I then turned it round and it was like right up her nostril. She was like, that's too close. But she said, how does it work? And I explained how it worked. And she was like, oh, are you going to like vlog things and stuff? And I was like, yeah, I think that'd be fun. And she was like, oh, I like that. And she went, oh, can we go on outings so that we can record it? And I was like, yeah, because bitch, I don't drive. Someone's got to drive in places. Right? The signaling chemicals in the brain. Like, I wish. Like, they find this thing where, like, people who have ADHD tend to be in more pain and also, like, more stressed, more anxious, more everything. And they can't tell if it's actually because genetically they're more predisposed to, like, stuff like that. Or if because of ADHD, they get stuck in a rumination loop where they can't stop thinking about it. And because of impulsivity, the thought just pops into their head all the time. And they don't know. Maybe it's a bit of both. No, true. I'm talking about nature, Drago. Yeah, you could go on IRL adventures with me. I think that'd be fun. Hang on, sorry, I missed a message up there. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, the osteoporosis thing. For sure. Let's go right now. Soon. We all just watch a recording of a waterfall in a forest while chatting to reduce cortisol. Yeah, and like Fluffy was saying about like coffee time where we just look at pictures of forests. I think that'd be fun. Impulsivity and rumination loops is absolute fucking hell. I hate that I'm aware of rumination loops and I can't turn it off. When something's bothering me, I can't stop thinking about it. Maybe the squirrels don't give consent under GDPR. Did they sign a waiver? Oh man, imagine if I'd managed to catch footage of that squirrel that fell out of my tree. He was hanging from like a really low hanging branch, so he was fine. But he was hanging and he was really chunky and his little belly was wobbling back and forth while he was holding onto the branch, and then he fell out of the tree and then was like, I'm fine. What bubbles? Those are not bubbles, if you mean the things above me. Those are for panning. They're not ripples. Being aware that you're in the loop makes it even worse. Yep. Absolutely. It's so annoying. And like, I know the techniques to get out of them. Like, for example, writing down what you're bothered by so that your brain can go, okay, we're parking that for later. Or like writing down all the possible outcomes and then just forgetting about it. You don't realize you're in one until it's been ages. Yeah, and that it's been literally doing psychic damage to you the entire time. So annoying. I know I have no reason to be upset right now, but I just can't stop it. It's very frustrating. I am fully aware that a large chunk of the things that I experience come from my neurodivergence. And having grown up without knowing and without appropriate support because of that. I realize that. I know, right? Constant -1 hit points. There's definitely a bad side to being self-aware. Oh, there really is. I'm enjoying this gloomy weather, although I have to say it's a little cold. We could cuddle. KDT, thank you for the stream streak. All the possible outcomes. Yeah, I know. But the point is, if you're going to think about them anyway, you may as well write them down. That way you don't have to think about them all the time, in theory. But it doesn't work. Damn, these euros be divergent. I got me some coal. Let's go. I'm going to go back because I'm running low on energy and I do not have any snacks with me. So we'll do that. We're getting our pickaxe upgraded. The mill will be done soon. Yep, that's also pretty shit, Osric. So frustrating. Divergence to neurological. The other thing that gets me is like having to explain to people, like family and stuff, like ADHD is a neurodevelopmental condition. It is not like, and I'm using this word because I can't think of the other word, it's not just mental illness or whatever. Not that that is an appropriate term to use. I just mean that's the way some people also use it, which is really stupid because like I've been growing up in this country really messes you up. But it has other stuff, you know, like the way your brain is formed is completely different. And it's not something where you can just be like, it's cool. I'm just gonna like, you know, not do that anymore. That's not how it works. If that was how it works, do you think I'd do this by choice? We don't run on boring OS. Yeah, spicy OS. By boring, you mean pleasant and possibly like, you know, not constantly annoying myself. Do you need 80 of the HDs? No, I think I could stand to share some. You may do with a dozen. Nah, could you imagine being a normie? I mean, I can't, but I would love to be a normie. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I would love to be a normie, but I'm not. Though one thing that's actually really cool is apparently special interests actually help your brain and your nervous system. So like if you're a person who has special interests, engaging in them actually helps your brain. So like if you're having a really bad day, or if you're having like a really, really stressful, like if you're super stressed out. I'm from Northern Ireland. I have a weird accent though, because I grew up in Northern Ireland and then I lived in Dublin for 8 years, and I also live with someone who is, he's from South Africa, but he lived in California for a while and then he lived here for a while. So his accent is kind of like different. I want to make, I think I'm just going to make blackberry preserves. How would I know what is important this week? I would like to be able to form good or fun habits. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'd like to be able to just do the things I want to do without having to like push against my brain all the time. That'd be really cool. Right, I need to... yeah, no, it's late. Thanks, Dawn. I still want to go to like a speech coach, a vocal coach, because I'd like to keep my accent as like, what's the word I'm looking for? I love how this looks like my rotten plant is worth 2,000 gold. It's not. That's all the fish. The rotten plant was worth nothing. I'm cultured like cheese. Thank you. Being compared to cheese is actually a really nice compliment for me. Right. Hang on, I need to see what Machete just said. Machete, what did you just say? I'm thankful that when I was going through trying to get my ADHD diagnosis, someone in my family was like, is this thing genetic? Yup. Just so funny watching my mum and dad have a conversation about like stuff that is very much related to autism and ADHD. And they're having an argument about it. And I'm sitting here watching it like a tennis match. Like this. And I'm like, it's so funny. Because they're both determined. Happy Pride! They're both determined that they're super neurotypical. And I'm like, well, my sister and I got it from somewhere. It didn't just spawn out of nothing. And they're having an argument about the fact my mom has a room that is just filled with random clutter stuff. Like stuff she's never got rid of and stuff she doesn't know what's in there. She doesn't know where the things are. She doesn't know where anything is. Right? This song, melancholy, but beautiful. And my dad was like, do I need to go in there and just get rid of it all? Because it really bothers me. And my mum's like, no, leave it alone. She's like, I need a room to do my ironing in. And he said, but most of the stuff in there is not ironing. And I'm watching the ball be passed across the net again. And she's like, but no, everyone has a room. And I looked at her like, she went, everyone has a room where they put all of the stuff. And I was like, no, they don't. No, they don't. And she was like, yeah, they do. And it was big meteor. It's like, mother... Many people have a room that other people don't go into that is a bit messier than the other rooms, right? That's true. Most people don't have a room that looks like a bomb went off in it. That has a bunch of stuff in it that she has no idea what it is. This all makes a lot of sense. My mom sat down with me over coffee one day and said, I think I might have ADHD. And I was like, she doesn't have doom piles, she has doom rooms. Yep. The shame my mum had meant that she never got to... She did have doom piles for a while. And then my granny... to stop me, this sounds familiar. My granny would come to our house. And then... like, tidy stuff for my mum. Without my mum's permission. She would just walk in and start tidying stuff. And I'm also proud of myself because I've never done this before. But... the other day, my mum came to my house, and while she was outside, there was a single weed that was growing out of my hedge, like at the very, very bottom. It was just like one tiny little clump. And I had seen it when I walked out, and I went, I should really rip that up. But I was on my way out, so I was like, whatever. My mum came in, and then as she was dropping me off, she had brought gardening gloves and a little trowel. And she ripped it up and threw it in my bin, right? And I looked at her and I went, why do you do that? And she said, what do you mean? And I went, why do you do that? And she said, because I'm related to your granny. And I said, you know, you can break the cycle, right? You don't have to keep doing it just because she did it to you. And she sort of stopped mid-motion, like her animation had frozen and did this. And then she took off her gloves and her trowel and she just sort of walked to the car and got into the car. I was like, okay, I'll see you next time. She fully, the facial expression of someone, I have some thinking to do. I broke her programming. She was just like, all right, okay, I'll see you later. She needed a reboot. 100% she needed a reboot. Anyway, pals. Cracking up. But it did make me laugh. Anywho, I'm going to take a break and get some coffee. I'm sorry for talking nonsense. Clearly we need a coffee break. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. And then we're going to do the little sponsored segment in the middle of the stream with some Torn, which is fantastic. And then I will be back to Stardew and we will continue our, what day is it? It's day 2. Day 2 of winter. So we'll be continuing our winter shenanigans in Stardew Valley. It'll be great. Okay? I will give you words on stream while I'm away. I'm going to leave the game running in the background so I don't have to keep restarting it because it's a pain in the bum. But I will give you some tunes. And I will give you some I'll give you some Stardew Valley. I'll give you some words on stream. I'm going to go get myself a cup of coffee. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do coffee and crime. In fact, before I do this, before I go, I would like to quickly check something. Unfuck Your Habitat. I have that book, actually. Somebody bought it for me as a gift many moons ago. I forgot to read it. I forgot to read it. I'm looking for something. Give me 2 seconds to find what I'm looking for. This'll do. Ads in 4 minutes. Yes, the ads will be running. I'm so sorry. I'm just looking specifically for... I'm looking for something that I saved for this very moment, and I can't find it. If only I had had the foresight to locate it earlier. It's not important. Maybe this will do? Hang on. It's literally behind me on the shelf. I'm looking for a man in finance. Let me do... Hang on. Stand by. Can I... Computers or something else, hey? Is there a button here? I'm trying to edit something. And not having much luck with it. Oh well, it's no big deal. We'll do it later. Right, I'm gonna go and grab my coffee. And I'll give you words on stream. I'll see you shortly, friends. Thank you for your patience. And we'll do coffee and crime. And then I will be back. Maybe put your glasses on. I'll see you shortly. Have fun with words on stream, okay? Good luck! I'll be very quick. I'm just gonna go get my coffee. I'm sorry, you went to South Africa. God damn it, Brosco. It's okay. You can come join us. I think we're going to attack somebody who attacked me yesterday. Hello. Well done, everyone. You did so good. Oops, I just automatically turned on a thingy again. Hi. All right, friends. bear with me a second. We're gonna do a little coffee and crime moment. So stand by. Can you be gay in Torrent? You absolutely can. I mean, you can marry whoever you want. You can also select your gender. You can change your gender whenever you want. They have NB as a gender, which is nice. Welcome back. Thank you. Hang on, I need to get the page set up. There we go. I'm just getting the pinned message because I like to use this. Coffee and crime, just as a treat. Just for you. I allow it. So this stream is sponsored by Torn. We are going to get back to Stardew Valley, but something I really like about Torn is that you can kind of fit it in around the other stuff that you're doing each day. And I think anybody here who has decided to play has also actually had that experience. So if you would like to join our impending faction, because there's gonna be a faction, we are going to be doing a faction very soon, hopefully. But if you'd like to join us, click the link in chat. It helps me out. And I'm going to show you around a little bit, okay? I don't know. I mean, I should be. Yeah, I'm still up on YouTube. Do it, join us. I'll show you the game now. I have a lot of messages. Why do I have a lot of messages? I'm going to show you it in a second. Okay, I'll have to talk to that person later. You're addicted to it. It's exactly what I was looking for as a person who absolutely loves text-based games. And I played text-based games when I was a teenager. And I really missed that kind of vibe, right? You've saved your energy and crime. I have saved all of mine, but hang on. Let me do this. I have to add the window capture back in. It's being a bit annoying. Actually, it's not being a bit annoying. Not as in the game. I mean, OBS is being a bit annoying. There we go. And where is... Oh, I can't do it. Okay, if you're watching on the vertical format for Twitch, give me a sec. This is Torn, by the way. Don't look at my money or my stats, okay? Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. Don't you perceive me. There we go. It's on the vertical one as well. Don't you perceive me, okay? Don't look. Cover your eyes. Nice palace you got there. Listen, I borrowed it. Thank you. I'm ranting. Brosco hooking a girl up. Hi everyone. For $1, I know, right? So this is my character. And you can commit crimes in Torn, which I think is one of the best parts. It is literally just this dark underbelly. And you can commit all sorts of crimes. This is my character. You can upload whatever picture you want. I have notifications. What are they? Are they Stony? Stony has invited you to witness their marriage with Tyrope. What? No way. That's exciting. So wait, what do I do? You have donated $0 to the church. I've never done this before. It will cost 5 energy to pray. What happens if I pray? Can you rob the church? I don't know. Let me tell you quickly about this game before I get too into this, okay? So basically, Torn is a long-standing text-based game. And they have sponsored me to do these streams and also some more streams in the future, which is really nice of them. But basically, you can spend a little bit of time each day. You regenerate things like your energy and your nerve and all that good stuff. You can't see my cursor, can you? That's weird. You regenerate that throughout the day. Maybe you can, just the preview's not showing up. Anyway. And then you just come back and you do the things that you want to do. So if you want to focus on training up your skills in the gym each day, you can do that. I spend a lot of time in the gym. I hit the gym and I train my stats. You can attack other players. You can form a faction and become a... I've not done my job for the last few days. You can get a job. I should check in on that. I have 4 casino points. I have got to start doing my work. I did. I hit Jim. Hey! You managed to convince several players to tip you $1,892. You get a job, and the job pays you or gives you different like benefits. You're starting the ceremony. Wait. I'm coming. How do I attend? I've already accepted. Can I watch? That's creepy. I don't know if I can watch. I'm not sure if I can watch. I think I'm just your witness. Maybe it'll pop up for me. I did in fact hit Jim though. The priest is completely passive aggressive. I'm sure it would be a shame if we ended up like bopping him on the head with something. Don't look at my net worth. You saw nothing. Sent them silver spray paint. This person attacked me. What was that about? What did I ever do to them? They sent me to the hospital too. Are we gonna go mess them up? Ah, here we go. Hey, Clara! Hell yeah, come commit crimes with us. I'm going to be making a thingy. I'm gonna make a... Oh, hey, it's you. Hi, Brosco. I'm gonna be making a faction as soon as I can. I'm level 6. I think I'm probably quite close to level 7. I also have a mission I need to do. Mum's husband is Jim, so it's even funnier and better, to be honest. Hi, Amalea. Good afternoon. I want to do Jim, but I also really want to go and kill that person. But then I might... Maybe that was their mission. Like, I don't know. Do we mess them up or do we just... I've been playing it really low-key. Do you have to commit crimes? You don't have to commit crimes. But there are victimless crimes, too. There are victimless crimes. So don't mind me as I try to get... What? I think I know that's going to be Pumpkin. Because it's my ex-wife. It's not actually my ex-wife, I don't think. Brute force it. Fuck. You persist with another cryptographic attack upon the legal advice portal. Their system chews up your attempts and spits them out as if they're nothing. Brute force this ain't. A newborn baby would have hit harder. I got a tab between the ceremony and stream chat. Can I go to the... I want to go to the ceremony. Didrik, thank you for the money. I was going to say, hey, somebody messed me up. But now I'm going to have to go buy some stocks. I'm going to buy some stonks. I did end up buying a donator pack, by the way. I'm going to go buy some stonks. I'm buying stonks in West City University because it gives you 10% course time reduction when you have enough. I'm not going to have enough for a very long time. This is low right now, so I'm going to buy some more. Buy! I'll buy... There we go. Thank you. Check the church. I'll go back to the church. Church. No, I don't think I can. Do I want to donate to the church? Failures can reduce your nerve. Yeah, I've heard that. I just want really badly to crack into this because I messed up my guesses. And I really want to know. I failed so many times. I'm going to go pickpocket someone. Oh, hey, look, Smoothie. There's a homeless person. Elderly woman, pickpocket granny. Pickpocketed granny for a coin purse. Your target is heading towards a cafe on the edge of the parklands. As she sits down, you hear the jingling of coins in her jacket pocket. It's a warm day, so the old lady removes her jacket and hangs it over the back of her chair. You take a seat next to her. Wait until she's making her order with the server. While she deliberates between a slice of pie or cream cake, you lift a coin purse from her pocket. Good luck, Rodri. Criminal. It's me. So if you want to join us, you too. Hey, look, I should send you a wedding gift. Okay, let's see what I have in my inventory. Can I send you a wedding gift? I could send you the devil's lettuce. I can send you some drugs or some tampons if you want them, or soap on a rope. I could send you... Why do I not have my AK equipped? Oh, because I don't have any ammo for it yet. Give them Granny's coin purse. There might be loads of money in it. That's okay, though. Did I pickpocketed this off somebody, by the way. 3 CPUs. How does it feel to be rich? I also don't know whose driver's license this is. No problem, Tyrope. Congratulations on your wedding. I have 2 coin purses. I'm going to send a coin purse to each of you. Okay? There you go. Tell me how much is in it. I'm curious. You don't have to send me the money. I don't care. I just want to... No, don't open it. Imagine if I was like, I'm going to send this to Stony. And then I opened it instead. There you go. You can find the origin of the wedding in Discord with all the shenanigans. We do have a torn section on our Discord as well. Right, hang on. I have to look. Also, there's the bikini I stole from Granny. And Smoothie, I'd like you to know that I am in fact wearing the boob tube you sent me. Right, I need to see this. What's the story behind this? Where did it start? Where did you start your wedding situation? Wait, hang on. Oh, I see Stony saying, wanna mug me? It's after the wedding day. Oh, here we go. What's your max happiness? 156. So apparently one can move in with a spouse. I can offer 800 for the low price of a ring. I can provide the ring too. Rings aren't that expensive. Editorial note, I just liberated 2 gold rings and a beach hat, which made me research what the benefits of proposing to somebody was. So no, they really aren't. Compared to the villa, not at all. What a marriage story. It's so romantic. Absolutely incredible. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of that. Right, I need your opinion. Do we attack? Chat. Do we attack? I'm going to do a poll. Do we attack the person who attacked me yesterday? They might have had it for a mission, but I'm going to be honest with you. I've not had to attack anyone as part of a mission that was active. Break their legs. Yes. Do we attack the person who attacked me yesterday? We could do it as a group. You can vote yes or no. Let's go. Yeah, we were going to gang up. I feel like I should get ammo for my gun if I'm going to do that. I have this. That's not really all that great, but... Hang on. What kind of AK did I buy? Was it 47? Yes. So I need 762. Actually, can you buy it from that menu? How much is it? Can I buy it here? Is this how much I have? If I wanted to buy 100 rounds, it's $1,200. That's nothing. Buy 1,000 rounds. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to equip my AK-47. I have pepper spray. If they're in a faction, we could be asking for trouble. I'm always asking for trouble, but yeah, you're right. Equip. Do I have pepper spray? I have pepper spray equipped. Let's find out. I don't think they are. What's the person's name? I'll tell you. Don't do it yet. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. We need to wait for the poll. I have sent a wedding present rather than opening my own wedding present. No, I mean, it'd be different if we were maybe attacking them every day, right? And then after that, I'm going to do my gym shenanigans. But while I wait, I'm going to commit some crimes. Somebody mugged me the other day, by the way. I don't think we need to wait for the poll. No, you're right. Everybody wants me to attack this person. I don't care. Let's attack them anyway. We're not in a faction. Actually, let me do my crimes first so that if they send me to hospital, it's not the end of the world. Oh, there's a classy lady. No, I don't care about that. Elderly woman. My target of choice. She had opium. I'm sorry. The old lady you're targeting shuffles her way over the crosswalk. Looking at her face, you see she's wincing. Oh no, I stole her painkillers. She had a small plastic baggie. Medic, I'm so sorry. There's another elderly woman. Yeah, You trail your mark as she walks up to the doors of a cruise line booking agency. Oh no. I'm ready to join the group poke on the bully. Okay, let's go. She stops to take out an envelope from her purse and then knocks on the door. You can tell from where she's standing that the place is closed. When she receives no response, the elderly woman stuffs the envelope back in her purse and shuffles on. After following her for a while, you see she's beginning to tire. She plunks herself down a park bench and sets the bag down next to her. While she closes her eyes for brief rest, you swoop in and remove the envelope. Opening it up, you discover $2,000 in cash. So everyone just has to attack them at the same time, right? Let me find out who they were. Watch them already be dead. This is their name here. They attacked me yesterday. So that's who we're attacking. I'm gonna start taking notes on how to not get robbed. I think they... I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Last action 16 minutes ago. Oh, shit. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Attack. Start fight. Temporarily hit them with that. Oh, she hit me. Oh, no. Duh. Duh. Yeah! We did it! Ouch! Oh my god, you couldn't get a hit in? Well, it's okay. We ended up kicking their butt. Oh, thank you, friends. That was close, though. You weren't ready? I'm so sorry. We just went in and messed that person up. I'm gonna go check what my mission is, because I've got another mission to do for Duke. So they have missions as well. You basically unlock new levels of missions, and then they give you like rewards that you can buy for mission credits. And there's like a whole story progress. You don't have to read them, but I enjoy reading them anyway. But it's the coolest thing about this, I think, is that this game has been running for like 20 years. And even if you start now, because the way it's played, you don't have to be playing it all day to get progress. It feels like you're, making progress each day, which is really nice. Things are awful quiet out in the street. I like it quiet at home with my cat and my cup of tea. But I like things to pop a little bit here in the hardest torn city. I want some action. Get people dodging and running around. When folks think they're gonna die, they buy all sorts of stupid junk. I found a lump on my neck once, so I panicked and bought a hovercraft. It turns out it was a huge zit. It's tough returning a hovercraft without the receipt. Next time I'll go visit a doctor instead. Oh no, Stony. Clara, we're gonna make a faction and we're gonna commit crimes. It's gonna be great. Yo, I am on low life. I need to... Actually, do I have a first aid kit? I might. Anyway, when people get scared that they want to buy stuff, they come to me for a quick loan to do it. So go out and stir things up. Make your own little hit parade of people and attack them one by one. Spray bullets around like you're writing your name in yellow snow. I don't care who you whack off. Oh, I should have accepted this first. I love, tea. Hell yeah, Brosco. I will be making a faction since it's level 10, right? Just keep making mayhem until you've caused 200 damage and received 100. Damn it, I should have accepted this first. Oh well, it's fine. Do I have a first aid kit? Anywhere? I have 5 disposable masks. I need to sell some stuff. I have so much random crap. Thank you for the flowers! Hell yeah, be gay, do crime. Also, you can get educated. I'm currently learning sports science to get like bonuses to my strength gains in the gym. It's really nice. I do want to do some damage to someone, but... Rodri, thank you for the morphine! Wait, how does morphine work? Is it the thing that reduces your time in the hospital? Hang on, let me check. I also find some moldy pizza. A putrid slice of pizza adorned with mushrooms of dubious origin. Sniffing it very carefully reveals the faintest odor of anchovies. This... Why is it worth 18k? The poop! I found dog poop. Actually, speaking of, let's go to the city map real quick. You can go to the city map and you can browse around and look for items. I found a bag of dog poop. And then I looked at how much it sells for, and it sells for literally like $1 million. Because you throw it at people's houses. You use it for a Duke job. Shit, I sold mine. I was like, money? What is this? Too sober for this shit. I'm looking for items. Items I find quite difficult to see. Oh, she says, finding some glue. You find an energy drink on the map worth 3.4 million. Nice. How do you do that? So you scroll around on the map. You can make it bigger by clicking this icon. And then while you're scrolling around in the map, you look for like a small circular icon. Oh, can you? Yeah, that's actually fair. Can you do... which one would work best for that? That one, maybe? Yeah, the second one looks like it might be better. Because there's less icons to, like, get in your way. Oh, that's cool. Okay, gotcha. Right, so... you basically just scroll around until you find items. Can you only have one item on the map at a time? I think you can. I don't know how much that item is worth. You keep getting near the one you've been seeing. Wait, there's another one? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, there is another one. What's this? I found a computer fan! So there's not only one at a time. Any others? No, that's not. And there's still another one? Dang. Okay, hang on. Oh, yeah. Another computer fan. I'm apparently just gonna set up my own, this looks like a lemming. I'm gonna set up my own business. Useful when building a rig for hacking. I have, well, I have a computer. I haven't built one custom. I just found one. Spawn once a day, but it's a random number of items from 0 to question mark. Gotcha, okay. How long's my education? I've got 2 weeks left on it. My bank investment, my stock market. I own shares in the stock market. Right. I need to... What was I going to do next? I should search the dump. I'm just curious. Search. Search in progress. I found... Oh no, I've started Lord of the Rings. I too am a fan of computers. You just got a mill? Slow day. Stop it. How much is that worth? I really want to get rid of my moldy pizza. Aww. Can be used to propose to someone. Do you think T will marry me? I don't know if he will. Okay. Let me... Why do I have adhesive plastic? Used during the... Oh, that might be why. I think I might be laminating. Oh my god, I'm doing some lamination. I was showing you this. Not that, though. You can go to the newspaper to get a job. So if you go here, you can get a job. You can also get jobs in other companies that are owned by players. I kind of want to own my own company, but I don't know what we would manufacture or do. He does, don't he? He races cars. That's literally all he does. What are my friends doing right now? Is anyone in jail? No, everyone's okay. Look at the gays. Yeah, let's go. I need to do my gym. I also have a little bit of nerve. So actually, I feel like pickpocketing was close to leveling up, wasn't it? It's pretty close. You took the business course? Hell yeah. I'm not gonna mess with the thug. There's a businessman, but he's walking. So I think I'm gonna wait for a second and see if anybody shows up. An elderly man! Ah, $770. Stalking your target from a few meters away, you watch him stop by an ice cream stall. He selects a cone, then kneels down to pull some money from his sock. After paying for the cone, he walks back in your direction. Watching him lick the ice cream sickens you as he slobbers over it like a bloodhound. Oh no. When the man passes your position, you trip him up and he smacks into the ground with a horrid thump. When passers-by rush in to help you, crouch down and remove the money from his sock. One of the people asks what you're doing. Taking his shoes off, it helps with concussion. You respond in a surprisingly convincing tone. No, absolutely not. I have run out of nerve, so, we did level it up though. So I'm gonna go to the gym with my energy that I have. I've been trying to keep these as balanced as possible, but strength is higher. I don't know if there is a specific, like, tactic people prefer to do. I could drink beer. I do have some beer. But I don't have quite enough to do my 10. But that's okay. You can send me some. How much beer do you have? I'm pretty sure I have beer. Yeah, I have 3 balls of beer. It gives me 1 nerve. I need a little tiny bit more nerve to do some pickpocketing. Beer! You drink a cool, refreshing beer. You gain 1 nerve. Oh, crimes, jail, drink another. I didn't flog it. I didn't flog it. Tried to pickpocket a cop, got hospitalized, and my pickpocket went back down to level 1 from level 8. Dang. That's rough. I need 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink another beer. You can basically use different, like, things to boost your stats and regen your stats and stuff. You get 1 a week? Oh, that's pretty nice. I've given up on forgery because I've lost all my XP. Oof. I was in the middle of forging that. I have to show you all this. Actually, does it still say what I did last? Does it not? Damn. Okay, so I took a screenshot of it. I will share it with you. If I can find it, hang on. I took a screenshot of this because I was forging something. And I'll read it to you. You open your design software and amend your document's printing options. Setting it to print on cardstock, you load a sheet into the printer and begin the process. As you hang around to check that everything is okay, you find an odd image emerge from the printer. A nude and crude caricature of Xena warrior princess is currently being printed. Checking your computer's print queue. You see 10,000 of these images lined up and ready to print. Someone must have hacked into your printer to mess with you. With a sheet of cardstock ruined, you end up having to waste time cancelling the queue of saucy images. I wanted at least 1 copy of the Xena warrior princess nudies. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to have them. I'm going to check. Well, I do kind of want a pickpocket. There's a rich kid, but he's walking. He's not distracted. I'm not sure I'm convinced that I won't just go to jail. Nude and crude. I know, right? There would absolutely be a market for naked Xena. There's a cyclist cycling. I feel like that would be a terrible idea if I had to chase after them. Give me an elderly person or, well, that young woman's on the phone. No, a businessman on the phone. Damn. You trail your target across the financial district and begin your approach. Suddenly you see the businessman glance at you via the reflection of a patisserie window. You temporarily abandon your plans and stop to tie your shoelaces. When you look up, you see the guy take out his phone while staring at you. As he begins to make a call, you realize the jig is up. You cross the street and head in a different direction to avoid being caught. They're using up all your printer ink. And then I have to buy a new printer because it's cheaper to buy a new printer than it is to buy ink, right? I love Xena. Anywho, I need to do my... Right, I've got enough to do another small batch of gym. Oh, man. Big Al's gun shop's cameras are disabled. Ayo, what gives me... What other stuff do I have that gives me nerve? Cannabis? I'm sure this is fine, right? I'm sure this is fine. I'ma go shoplifting. Damn it! You loiter around the submachine guns hoping to catch the clerk off guard. When the line of customers grows, you walk over and pick up an MP5 off the rack. The clerk watches you from the corner of his eye as you check the piece out from every angle. You start to walk away with it, but he calls you back. You pay for that here. Don't go walking off, he demands. The other customers insist you get in line. There are too many eyes on you right now, so you return the gun and move along. The doctor I used to work with would have paid good money for that Xena pick. I would have paid good money. Shoplift from Cyberforce. Yeah! I stole 2 CPUs, and this is why I'm rich. Not really, but you know. You walk into the tech store and pass the guard on your left. Taking 2 CPUs off the shelf, you browse the back for a while before heading to the counter. You purchase the chips and pocket the receipt, thanking Cornelius for his custom. With the guard's view obstructed due to your positioning, you open both boxes. Using sleight of hand, you smuggle the chips up your sleeve before alerting Cornelius to the now empty boxes. Some kid must have emptied them when your fat-ass guard wasn't looking, you suggest. Cornelius offers to replace the chips, but you decline, citing the possibility that the rest were tampered with. He refunds your cash, and you leave the store with 2 CPUs taken free of charge. I'm an asshole. Right, now here's the problem. I want to go attack somebody. Well, how much does glue sell for? Used during the production of Fort, not very much. I still love that we have Dave the Gnome. You're finishing your biology course in 55 minutes. Are you doing more biology after that? I have random perfume that I picked up from someone. I also have opium. Where'd that morphine go? Morphine restores 15% life, but it also reduces hospital time. I feel like I want to save that. It sells for 14k. The opium sells for 25k. That's quite a lot. Stole Xanax from a house, which is apparently worth 800k, but I've been told that I need to keep it so I can do drugs. The red fails are the ones that get you. The crit fails. Do they always reset you to like the lowest level, or do they just reduce your XP? This is the weirdest Stardew Valley mod. Don't worry, we're getting back to Stardew Valley soon. I also have a bunch of credit cards that I stole from someone. A bunch of these billfold things that are worth 34k, sorry. They just reduce XP. Gotcha. The energy drinks literally give you energy so you can do more murder things. Yeah, but they also give you money. I just need health. I need hit points. I feel like a lollipop should give me hit points, not just happiness. Hi, Franco. How are you? The coffee is very nice. Coffee and crime. I have an iced coffee. It's very nice. Also, I made a simple virus used to plant a virus. I just was, I set my PC up and just made it do stuff. I'm undecided. So I have a 6-pack of alcohol and a 6-pack of energy drink. And I was thinking I can make our thing. I also stole a bunch of sweets. Having high happiness when training gives you the best results. I did know that. I also really want some more pants. I might pop to the shop real quick. Hey-oh, you got any better clothes for me? I'm already wearing a police vest. I could get a full body armor, but I would have to free up some cash. I can sell my unequipped weapons. Is there any point in selling them on the market? You like cold brew? Low-key addicted. It's really nice. It's so, so nice. I have enough to attack somebody, so I could just... I don't know. Do you think? Sell the 6er and buy 6 loose ones back and still make a profit. I'm guessing that there's a chance that you get stuff that's worth more. Hang on. Here we go. Search users by... This is, by the way, because I have a donator pack. Last action. Longer than a year ago. Level 1 to, I don't know, 20. And see. See what we get. See what we find. These are just people with dashes for names. I need somebody who's higher level than me, probably. Do you think this person did anything? They live in a shack. I'm going to guess they didn't do anything. They have a lot of friends, though. Ancient accounts, but highly farmed. Wait, you've sent me a name. Hang on, let's see. Pick on them. Level 28. Are you gonna get me killed? Well, let's find out. I got blasted! I got blasted! Did they hit me with a knife? Diamond bladed knife? Brosco just got me murdered. I would not count that as picking on someone. Why can I not speak words? Am I okay? You got friendly mugged by Fisty. Fisty, did you steal their money? I'm not sure which of you got the erotic DVD. I was considering sending a magazine. I don't think it's erotic though, unfortunately. Do we want to... Wait, how long am I in the hospital for? 21 minutes. Well, listen, I could go for a little nappy nap in the hospital. And I can get back to Stardew. I also am under the effects of cannabis for a little while. So, technically speaking, I did fulfill part of the... What do you mean receive 100 damage? Is that just because I only had 100 hit points left? Standing offer 250k to anyone who attacks me in game and gets defeated each time helps me. Okay, I love that. And see, my stats just refreshed. So anyway, long story short, thank you very much to Torn for sponsoring the stream. If you are interested in playing one of the longest running text-based MMOs ever, and also joining us in our crime empire, and attacking people who we decided are our enemy all of a sudden because they attacked me. Then come and join us. You can click the link at the top of chat, or you can type !torn. It's a slow burn, but that's nice. And they're like super, super active. The community's really, really fun. And you just go around, commit crimes. You could buy a car and then you can enter races. We're going to make a faction, and as soon as I hit level 10, because I've got the money for it now, but we're gonna hit, what do you call it? It's free to play as well. I bought a donator pack. The donator packs are really cheap. They're like £3.50, but you don't need one. I bought one because I wanted access to the stock market, which I now have. And then I'm just investing money instead of like leaving it sitting in my pockets, because people can essentially attack you and then they can mug you and steal a small percentage of your money. However, you can also choose to like leave people in the street, and then when you leave people in the street, you get more XP. Now, something that I think is really, really cool is that there's like a lot of different systems, and you can engage with it as much or as little as you like. And you can just do what I do, which is like every single day I check in the morning, I do my gym, I do my crimes, and then I search the city, and then I hop off, and then I come back later on in the day and do it again. And then you can do more as you get higher level. There's like more systems that open up. So if you click the link in chat, that refers you. And it also shows the team that sponsored the stream that, you know, you liked it and that you were interested in it and that you wanted to give it a go. So thank you very much to Torn for sponsoring the stream today. It was very fun. And also thank you for sponsoring some future streams too, because they liked us. They really liked us. Also, thank you for supporting me in attacking that random person, everybody. I did get damaged, but it's okay. I'm going to jump back into Stardew Valley. I love the tonal whiplash, but I'm going to be honest with you. When am I not committing crimes? Actually, I just realized something. Hang on 1 second. It would be easier for me to do this because OBS is a pain in my butt. As if we wouldn't. I know. Literally 93% of you voted to go and attack that person. So I take that as a win. Let me pause the music and we're going to jump back into Stardew. We are in the middle of winter. I just think it's really great. I love the fact that whenever they reached out to sponsor the stream as well, they were like, and like you could just, you know, jump into the game every now and then while you're playing whatever it is you're playing. And like if you're playing, for example, Stardew Valley, and then you jump into Torn to commit some crimes. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, no, using Twitch chat as a moral compass is probably a terrible idea. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? A few inches of snow. I'm still determined we could do some crimes in this game too. I'm looking at the people in the hospital these times. The people who are in the hospital are crazy. 2 hours seems so little. What did they do to get put in the hospital? If you seek hidden knowledge, the spirits are in good humor today. Excellent. Okay. I don't think there's going to be much that we need to do. Hey, Psyche, just want to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply gets low, consider picking one up. Robin. Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can fish them from the ocean at night. They only show up in the winter. Okay. Now, we do have the thing up there. You dig in people's trash every day. I'm pretty sure that's a federal... Wait, is it actually a federal crime? No way. Oh, the classifieds are so funny. And like the advice column. So good. Hello. Right, okay. Let's put some... So, hang on, how does this work? That put all of it in. I sure hope that presents me with some flour. Have any of you looked at the classifieds on Torn? Some of them are... Oh, wait, I just reread your message. Oh, my goodness. We need to scythe this. There we go. Look at all that fiber. Delicious. How's in here going? You can use it to dispose of any human bodies you happen to have lying around, just like Fargo. You know what it's like? The wood chipper in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Oops. Once the trash is on the curb, it's no longer private property. I watch a lot of true crime stuff. The subway just gave me 8 card skimmers. I'm messing up so many people's crimes. Did you just go in and ruin their skimming? Oh my goodness. That means I think you are now legally obligated to go do some card skimming, Smoothie. I think that's the rules. I don't make them up. Hey, Shadow of Nine, how are you? I mean, I agree. My skimmers! Oh no. Someone appears to have waltzed in and stolen your hard-placed card skimmer. Whatever will you do? I forgot where I put those. Imagine if you did just nick them off someone else in the community. Heck you and your card skimmers. Right, okay. I think with a good luck day, it would be a good idea for us to take ourselves off. Oh, I need to plant the things. The powder melons, because we need those for the... What's it called? Community center. You're focusing that crime at the minute. I do a little bit of everything because dopamine. Alright. Let's go put our stuff away. Thank you for everybody who's decided to give it a go, by the way. I've actually been really enjoying it. And I know it's a sponsored thing, but that's not the reason I'm into it. I was so excited because I'd never heard of it before. And getting just to play something that reminds me so much of what I used to play as a kid is so nice. Okay. I would like to go to the mines, but we have to sort out our animals first. Okay. Let's love our animals. Do you think because we have a radiator in here that Osric's like, oh my god, get rid of my wool, please? I almost said fur. Get rid of my fur. Hi, Romeo. Oh no. Goodness gracious. I hope she's okay. That's wild. What a day. You're okay and your mum will be okay too. Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's rough. Wait, I have some truffles that could go in here. I'm so sorry to hear that she had an injury. Have I sold one of these yet? Make dress spinner and a tent kit. Yeah, we're gonna have to craft everything. That's fine. We'll store some... Where do I want to put it? Maybe I'll put it in this chest. I get to tease her about not turning on her lamp to see. How long does the mill take, by the way, everybody? Who knows about these things? Do I have at least... Yeah, I have 9. That'll do. We're gonna plant some powder melons because we need to get some for the achievement. Not the achievement, for the community center. It would be so much better if we just got them done. I have the burps right now. I'm so sorry. My cat is having a bath up there. Hi, Sammy. How are you? I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Why did I do it that way? Powder melons, is that when you spill confectioner's sugar on your boobs? Yes. Right, let's go to the mines for a bit. See if we can get a little bit more progress because we're having a good luck day anyway. I need to bring... Oh, I can't go to the mines today. What am I talking about? I left my pickaxe. We'll go chopping wood instead because we were really, really low on wood. And maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing while we're out. So I'm gonna grab these and which? She needs 80. Okay. We'll go into the secret forest to get her some. I love this tune, but I do think it sounds kind of sad in a way. You know? I didn't mean to put that in there. That will do. It's very 80s though as well. A buttery nipple was a shot you liked. I've only had a slippery nipple, which was... I don't remember what... I think it was Sambuca and Bailey's. I did not enjoy it. I like Bailey's. I did not enjoy it. Shadow Knight, thank you for the stream streak. I know very little about alcohol because I'm such a cocktail of medicines that you can't drink. I don't drink anymore either. I never really was a big drinker, but because of ADHD meds, they can have a like they can make alcohol more potent, like the effects of alcohol more potent. So rather than potentially get to the point where I like feeling bad, I have decided not to bother because my psychiatrist basically told me like it would be better if you didn't, kind of thing. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Oh, that's weird, Sammy. Snow yam, you mean snam? Oh, I don't... whoops. I don't want to fight you! Get out of my way! I didn't bring my sword! Go away. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to be here. You just didn't like it. I don't like a lot of alcohol. The flavor? I'm not a big fan of it, if you know what I mean. So, like, and I don't really enjoy being drunk either, so. Hell yeah! That's something to be proud of. Good job. I'm gonna go to the beach, I think, and see if I can catch it. When did he say that you could catch a squid? Winter nights. I want to see if we can get a nautilus shell. Although, do they only show up after a certain time? Like, after a certain day? I feel like they do. Week 7. That's impressive. My biggest vice is probably coffee. I've reduced my caffeine intake significantly since starting my ADHD medication, but it's still there. Still a thing. Coffee is life.
Are you still there?
Sturm!
48 see outside and I come into a snowy landscape.
Yes.
Yes.
Imagine how cold it feels, Sturm. Thank you for the tier 2 resub. Welcome back. Happy 91 months. I hope you're able to stay hydrated. Hospital coffee sucks. I bet. I'm gonna go fishing for a little tiny bit. See if we can catch anything. I've heard some good things about hypnotherapy. I'm not gonna sit here and poo-poo it because I don't really know how it works. And who am I? Oops. Who am I to say it doesn't? So I'm glad that it worked for you. That was never going to be a squid. It's a herring. Look at his little hat. I want that chest. Yeah, I want that chest. Yeah, we did it. Depends on what part of the hospital. Medic, do you know where the nice coffee is? My cousin and aunt did hypnotherapy to quit smoking as well. Really? Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? This is not me talking shit about hypnotherapy. This is me continuing what we were talking about earlier. Our brains are actually kind of stupid, and our bodies are kind of stupid. And like you can trick your body into not being anxious anymore by fixing the physical symptom, if you know what I mean. So like, for example, if you have a physical symptom that makes you feel hot whenever you're anxious or whatever, you can, if you cool that temperature down, then you can trick yourself into not feeling anxious anymore. There's one also where if you do like a squat with your back against the wall and press yourself against the wall, it makes your body go, ah, yes, we have done something strenuous. That must mean we ran away from the lion. Still a bit of willpower needed, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. How do you get that chest? Ooh. Oh, fuck. It's right at the top, so it, like, bounces. That's so annoying. Right. Hang on. Oh, I thought I was gonna have let go of that too early. Fuck. Who would have thought that you were able to decrease your caffeine intake once you don't need to self-medicate to get the minimum done? I know, right? Yeah, you just need to mold new pathways. Like, I've literally just been grinding those pathways in, right? Should put in a I don't smoke pathway and I need to strengthen it until it's overpowered the I'm a smoker path. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to like grind through. I clearly have a lot of like habits that have been ingrained over the years. Yay! Oh, I've used my last bit a bit. Habits that have been ingrained over the years and like negative things that have been harmful to me. And I just have to take my time to slowly try to like do better and like learn the healthier version of it. It does mean that it takes a lot of energy. It also means that I spend a lot of my time thinking and reflecting and journaling, but I think it's helping. I definitely think it's helping. And the thing that annoys me is, I think you'll all know what I mean when I say, oh, I need 3 of these. When I have like a kind of setback where I feel like, this could be a squid. I feel like, oh, but I've just fallen back into old habits, or I've been feeling the same way that I used to feel, and like I feel like that means that something's not working. It's actually a sign that it is working, because I'm noticing the thing when it happens, and those moments are fewer and further between, and the periods of calm and everything are longer. Do you know what I mean? Mischief, I was reading an article the other day about how people-pleasing has a similar effect on the brain as addictive substances. And I was like, oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Like, are you for real right now? And also the people who are more prone to substance abuse are more likely to be people pleasers as well, and there's like a lot of it that gets tied up together, and it's just wild. Honestly. It's just wild. I feel like I've been on a whole journey of self-discovery. I got a halibut. I went fishing just for the halibut. Okay, listen, I can't hold it in any longer. I have to share something with you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to play this for you because this has been what gets stuck in my head every time. I really hope this is the right thing. Hang on. I hope this is the right song. It's really old. Is it gonna play? Hello? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
It was April the 41st.
Has anyone heard this
Being a
before?
quadruple leap year, I was driving in downtown Atlantis. My Barracuda was in the shop, so I was in a rented Stingray, and it was overheating. So I pulled into a Shell station. They said I'd blown a seal. I said, fix the damn thing and leave my private life out of it, okay, pal?
Just a bunch of...
While they were doing that, I
fish
walked
bones.
over to a place called the Oyster Bar, a real dive.
I know the
But I
words.
knew the owner. He used to play for the Dolphins. I said, hi, Gil. You have to yell, he's hard of hearing.
Cruising through the Gulf Stream. Wet dream.
Gil was also down on his luck. Fact is, he was barely keeping his head below water. I bellied up to the sandbar. He poured me the usual. Rusty snail, hold a grunion, shaken, not stirred. With a peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich on the side. Heavy on the Mako. I slipped him a fin. On porpoise. I was feeling good. I even dropped a sand dollar in the box for Jerry's squids. For the halibut.
For the halibut.
Well, the place was crowded. We were packed in like sardines. They were all there to listen to the big band sounds of Tommy Dorsal. What soul. Tommy was rocking the place with a very popular tuna. Salmon chanted evening. And the stage was surrounded by screaming groupers. Probably there to see the bass player. One of them was this cute little yellowtail. And she's giving me the eye. So I figured this is my chance for a little fun. You know, piece of Pisces. But she said things I just couldn't fathom. She was too deep. Seemed to be under a lot of pressure. Boy, could she drink.
She drank like a...
She
drank a lot.
I said, what's your sign? She said, aquarium. I said, great, let's get tanked.
It's called Wet Dream by Kip and Donna, and I do like Tom Lehrer. It's just puns.
I invited her up to my place for a little midnight bait. I said, come on, baby, it'll only take a few minnows. She threw me that same old line. Not tonight.
Not tonight. I got a haddock.
And she wasn't kidding either, because in came the biggest, meanest-looking haddock I'd ever seen come down the pike. He was covered with muscles. He came over to me and said, listen, Shrimp, don't you come trolling around here. What a crab. This guy was steamed. I could see the anchor in his eyes. I turned to him, I said, baloney.
You're just being selfish.
Well, I knew there was going to be trouble, and so did Gil, because he was already on the phone to the cods. The haddock hits me with a sucker punch. I catch him with a left hook. He eels over. It was a fluke. But there he was, lying on the deck, flat as a mackerel.
Helpless.
I said, forget the cods, Gil. This guy's going to need a sturgeon. Well, the yellowtail was impressed with the way I landed her boyfriend. She came over to me, she said, hey, big boy, you're really a game fish. What's your name? I said, Marlin.
Concerning he knows the lyrics, I know almost all of them. Have you never heard me say salmon chanted evening whenever I've caught a salmon in this game?
Well, from then on, we had a whale of a time. I took her to dinner. I took her to dance. I bought her a bouquet of flounders. And then I went home with her. And what did I get for my trouble? A case of the clams.
It just keeps going. It's like a 5-minute long song of just puns. And it's incredible. Every time I catch one of the fish, have you not heard me go, baloney? Every time I catch him. Every time! Anyway, I'm so sorry, but also I'm not. It's so good. So yeah, every time I catch a salmon, that's why I say salmon chanted evening. And then I'm, whoops. That's why I'm always like, oh yeah, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Better or worse than the Animal Crossing fish puns? I feel like they're pretty on par. Oh, that made me feel good. Now you know. Now you know. Alexandra, thank you so much for the stream streak. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. So good. You're so welcome. It gave me great joy. So much joy. I caught one squid. I really need to catch some mullet, but I haven't managed yet. I've caught one, but I don't think I'm going to be able to catch, because this is the final day. I need to catch 3. Don't think that's going to happen. He is covered in mussels. Sorry. There's a music video too, and when he says the thing about the anchor in his eyes, the guy's wearing sunglasses with little anchors painted on them. You are so welcome, Smoothie. Please do report back. Oh my god, I missed the fish. I did catch some squid. I caught one squid. This might be another one though. Oh, I was so close to being a perfect catch. Oh, it's baloney, but it's an albacore. I really want to finish these quests because I haven't done any of the ones. I'm pretty sure I haven't done any of the fishing ones for Willy at all. Was educational? Yes. I'm glad. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think this might be a squid. Okay, I don't have my lead bobber. I'm going home in shame. And somehow it's not because of the puns. I like puns and I like dad jokes. And I think that a good chunk of people who go, every time also like them. I think they're great. Every time. Right, let's head out and drop our stuff off. And we're gonna go and I mean it's 10:20 p.m. I don't really have a lot of time to do anything else. I'm just gonna check the bins on the way past. Technically speaking, this is right outside their front. Oh, I already did this. This is right outside their front door, so I feel like they probably are actually not meant for me to touch. Like it might be illegal. Hey, we should go look for Mr. Footprints. I can't remember which one it is. Is it up here? Ah! Hello! Shadow guy. Eep, you got me! I'm sorry. Take it, take it. It looks so valuable I couldn't help myself. You don't like puns or dad jokes? You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information and can be reviewed in your collections tab. Look, he's scurrying off. Shadow guy. What a cool guy nickname. I did play Coral Island. I enjoyed it. I tend to still default back to Stardew Valley because I really like it. I find it very charming. Coral Island was very nice, but I tend to prefer like the sort of pixelated, more retro style. However, yes, I think it's a very good game. It's very fun, and I think it recently had an update too. The gay purge. I've done nothing for Pride Month. The first couple of years of like being a full-time streamer, I did do like different events and stuff for Pride, and I really enjoyed it. My big problem is that it's very easy for me now to be like just fucking exhausted. And I end up then not being able to follow through on it. You know? No, I caught the squid and I was supposed to give it to him, but oh well, we'll catch another one. Too late. See you soon, Victor. Take care. She wouldn't stay still long enough for rainbow dye. I saw a rainbow doggy at Pride last year in Belfast. I also cried at Pride last year in Belfast. Surprising absolutely no one. Every time. Let's drop those in there. And then I would like... So we have... I need a crocus. You're not actually in the community, but you support it. And we appreciate that. I'm depositing these back in here. I'm keeping some of the seaweed. Because I'd like to possibly make some more treats with it. And then I have these four. So we... Actually, is winter root one of the ones? No, it's not. I need a snow yam. Yeah, and we've already done crystal fruit, right? Yeah, so I can sell this crystal fruit and I can sell this snow yam. I could turn them into winter seeds. I need holly. How much holly do I need? I need 5 for the winter star. Okay. That's fine. I might put the winter root in here because I think I might be able to make a roots platter. These are going to turn into seeds, I think, but we'll drop them in here for now. And that's that. And then I need to put something in here. Also, today's a good day, actually. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Quick. Today's a good day. Let's do this and drop that in the seed maker real quick. We'll do the kegs tomorrow morning. There we go. Get some seeds. They'll be done in a second, but it's late. Let's go. Okay. We did it. Look. Hell yeah. Money. I have fluff under my nose. What the heck is this? Cats. Gosh darn it. Right. Tell you what. I need to BRB for just 1 second. I'm not going to be long. So I'm going to just leave it up. I won't be long. I'm just going to leave the game up. Don't let me forget to get my steel pickaxe. I'll be back in a sec. I just need to check on all cats because it's been warm today. And I'll continue from there. Also, as a heads up, friends, I will be guesting on Jack Little's stream this evening at 8 p.m. my time, which is in 3 hours and 20 minutes. I will post about it in Discord when we're live, but I'm taking part in a little quiz thing tonight. So if you are around and you want to come and join in, you can compete against me. You're probably going to win. I'm just saying. Right, be right back. I won't be long. I'm just going to be a minute or two. I'm not sure where Az is. I think he might be on the windowsill. They're here. Yep. And then I don't know where Curly is. It's a warm day. Almost. The other stream can Aldrich, can you do a shout out for Jack Little? Because I know that you will not get his name incorrectly spelt because you've been there. Are they in sploot mode? A little bit. Clear and sunny. It's little with a Y. So I'll be on that later today. And we're doing like a quiz. The quiz is basically me versus chat. So it should be fun. I'll post it in Discord as well. Find some quality stone. Maybe you can build it with it or something. Thanks, George. Maybe I can throw it through somebody's window. Hi, kitten. I need to go get my pickaxe. Tell me. Okay, it was 22 wheat flour. That's not great, friends. Can I buy wheat flour? Hang on a second. Kitty needs to be cozy and warm inside. It's too warm inside. Oh, you mean in-game? Okay, you can buy it from Pierre. So I could buy some from Pierre, at least. I'd like to make as much of it as possible. Because I'd rather not have to. There you go. If you hit the follow button at the top of chat there, that's who we're going to be on the stream of later. And it'll be great if you could come join and watch me absolutely make a fool out of myself by forgetting all knowledge I have ever. Doc, see you soon. What are you having for dinner? Tell me. Catch you on the streets of Torn. I need to get some dinner before the stream later. Before Torn. But yeah, it's gonna be great. The lack of horns through you, it's too warm for headphones. I can't be doing headphones today. It's been too warm. Right, we have cloth in there and we have some cheese. That's good. Something I suppose probably sausages, nice and easy. I think I might have the standard. Oh, that gives me only one? For real? One seed? Ugh, okay. I'm thinking the standard funeral salad. Ham, cheese. I don't even think I'll bother with boiled eggs as much as I would love a boiled egg. I don't think I have it in me. Yes, please, Dawn. There's a person with a really rattly little motorcycle outside. He just drove past my house and it sounds like no eggs in this trying time. I don't think I could be bothered boiling the eggs. Hope you don't have boiled eggs in you. So funeral salad is a thing that is essentially, it's not a salad at all. So it's like my getting out of bed in the morning. Yes, the funeral salad is like, for me, and probably also a little bit for Jurek, except for I think you don't like beetroot, right? It would be like little rolls of ham, like sandwich ham, boiled eggs usually, some cheese, usually some bread of some sort. We have wheaten bread a lot of the time. And also, I have some pickled beetroot. It's very standard to have pickled beetroot and coleslaw. Coleslaw. But it's not everybody that has that. It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love: the smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of Mum's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. I love that girl. Sammy. No, it didn't. That happens sometimes, so it's very annoying. I'm gonna sell 3 of those. I just burped at you all. You're very welcome. And then we're going to plant some more of this. There we go. Did I put any in there? I don't think I did. You burped back. Thank you. I had a full body massage yesterday. First of all, can I just say it was fucking incredible. But second of all, I burped the entire time because I have like this annoying sound that my body makes whenever I lie in certain positions. Several times I sort of gurgled. I was like, God damn it. And then towards the end, I was like a little bit hungry. So my body just went, and I was like, okay. I need to go feed the ducks. Just realized they're not going to have any thingy. You'll have to tell the truth in those positions then. Unfortunate. You just chugged some cola, so you may reciprocate. Are you? Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my bad. I didn't feed you yesterday. I apologize. I forgot you don't have the auto feeder. Are you one of the people who can't deal with fizzy drinks? It's terrible news, by the way, friends. My favorite energy drink that I only drink now as a rare thing. They don't have any in stock. Very sad. Farts and crunches don't mix. Good times. Right, I have a little bit of wheat flour. I might be impatient and buy it if I can't make enough of it. But we have done that. I think... Wait, what were the spirits today? Are they happy again? We can go pick up our pickaxe. No, they're annoyed. Of course they're annoyed whenever it's time for me to go. Actually, hang on. Stony. 10 out of 10. Smoothie, listen. Do what brings you joy. I'm one of the rare people where it's physically impossible for me to burp. Me too! Sammy! So I don't actually burp. The thing I just did was like a gurgle because I can't do an actual proper burp. And I hate it. And it's so annoying. And people are like, oh, obviously you can burp. No, I can't. I actually can't. I hiccup. And it doesn't relieve anything. And then trying to explain that to somebody and they're just like, nah, I don't believe you. Okay, then. I'm going to get this upgraded because I want to get it done. It's really annoying. So I have a hiatal hernia, which means that every now and then in a certain position, I make this weird kind of like grumbly noise in my tummy / like chest. And I hate it so much. You mostly just hiss. I can't burp at all. And it irritates me. Why am I going to the mines? Why did I think this was a good idea? I don't need to go to the mines. I need to go fishing. It hurts so much. Hiccups hurt for me. And like, T finds hiccups really funny. Like, nah, I don't believe you. Look at her with her little coat and her little hat. Need a squid for a oh, everybody wants a bloody squid. It's Pierre though, I don't care. Call it a hiccup burp, like your body knows what it needs to do and tries and the hernia stops it. Yeah, it's so annoying. Apparently, there is a thing that you can do that helps, but I've never been able to make it work. Pierre can get his own stuff. Yeah, considering he's gonna resell mine and then complain about it. Thank you. Right, we got a steel pickaxe. That's a good start. Upgrade my hoe, please. Excellent. Okay. So now we have a pickaxe that is not shit. I need to get a thing. I'm gonna go check this because you never know. Oh, I didn't even see these. Trash! Hooray! My room is getting disgusting now. It is 27 degrees in my room. The rest of the house is not actually that bad, which is why I'm surprised Az is choosing to sit on this windowsill. Yeah, I think he would like a truder. Yay, we got the Nautilus shell. Right, so hang on a second. This I can't complete till I find a crocus. We might find a crocus while we look around. This we can't complete till we find... Oh, I really do just need to go, don't I? That's the field research bundle completed. Oh, we're so close to finishing year 1 community center. We're so close. Can we beat up Pierre and Torn? Hey, if we can find somebody called Pierre, yes, absolutely. My partner doesn't get the hiccups when I do. Mine hurt so bad and last for up to an hour. Hiccups make my partner irrationally annoyed and angry, so that's fun. Oh no. Is it the sound for them? Going out a little on a limb and ask, have you tried those anti-gas pills that pop the bubbles? No, I haven't. Oh, damn, I should have brought the other stuff with me. We'll do that in a minute. Because this is getting really close. I didn't know that there was something that actually popped bubbles. Field research. There we go. Like, my body is just doing it right now. It's just going... Those I can't do anything with right now, but we could go over here. You have meat spaghetti for lunch? Oh, I'd love some spaghetti. I just don't think that my kitchen could handle the heat right now if I cooked. It sounds like a dog barking. T's hiccups are really loud, but he finds them really funny. So he's like, so fine with it, if you know what I mean. Like, he just doesn't care. Whereas I'm like, I hate this. You're happy with your discomfort? I hate it. Apparently, if you get Botox into the, like, thing in your throat, it can help because it relaxes the sphincter. But I don't think they have them anywhere near me. I'll have to have a look. Like, don't get me wrong, I have loads of, like, antacids and stuff, but I don't think those work in the same way. At least they certainly don't for me. I'm popping this in here because I don't actually care about that right now. So, do we go to the mines and hope that we get a random drop of iridium? I kind of want to, but at the same time, I feel like it's not going to happen. You know? Not on a bad luck day, for sure. I'm pretty sure you knew it. That's funny. I love the fact that I can't even say the word sphincter because immediately everyone's like, haha, sphincter, you say. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I don't think we're going to make it to do anything up here because it's 4:50 p.m. already and I don't want to stay out too late. I have 69,000 gold. I didn't even notice that though. Every time people are like, hee sphincter. And it cracks me up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you can hear that. My body is making noises. I'm now, my stomach is going out of my mouth, so like... Gotcha. Mischief, I get that. Usually chewable tablets here and work pretty fast. I'll have to have a look and see if we can find them. I have chewable antacid tablets, but I don't think they're the anti-gas stuff. So Botox actually relaxes your muscles. Is how it works. So the reason that people use it in their forehead is because your face has like this is so random that I know this. Your face has a series of muscles that like either are depressor muscles, I think they're called, or they pull. So there's like pushing and pulling muscles. So if a muscle is going to like pull down on something, then it might need to be relaxed so it pulls less, especially if it's like on the lower part of your face, because that pulling down causes you like jowliness, I guess, which is great for me because jowls run in my family. And then if it's something that like causes you to like crunch up your muscles around your like forehead, I guess, they relax the ones that are going to do that. And then does your face also have sphincters? You leave my face sphincters alone. I believe they usually try to balance it out so that if you have Botox in like one side of your face or whatever, that you don't overdo it on that side. So they do things to like cause other parts of your face to lift up and other parts to sink down. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. I ain't no aesthetic doctor, but it causes like the reason it makes it stiff is because I think it makes you like less expressive in a way. I'm not a faceologist. Or like it can if it's overdone, I assume. So if you get it, like you can get it for migraines because it reduces the tension in muscles. And I think they put it around like the hairline and possibly in like the back of your skull. I'm not sure. Wait, no way! I didn't know that your mouth and your eyelids count as sphincters. That's weird. I love whenever someone from the community drops some just like obscure but wonderful knowledge. Like your eyelids are sphincters. I like learning things. I don't know if I like knowing that. Oh dear. It's okay. I will, I'm sure, inform you all about some cursed Ebola related knowledge after I finish this book, because like the amount of stuff that I've had to, the amount of stuff that I've had to like take a break because I've been reading it and going, oh my god. Like the people who waited in the woods when they went to bury one of the people who passed away from Ebola in like 2014. And they waited in the woods and ambushed the doctors who were burying the body. And they had to strip off their PPE and run through the woods. Oh my god, Jukra. Why do I feel like I know? I don't think I've seen that, but like I've seen a bit of American Gods, but I don't think I've seen all of it. And I feel like I know what you're talking about anyway. Ah, interesting. Oro. The pupillary sphincter controls your pupil size. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, you prick. What does this actually do? Oh, -8 defense. Damn. You don't get to come into my range and shoot me with your weird little attack and then run away. You prick. No, not their PP. PPE. No, they don't strip off their PP. Every time I'm playing Pokopia and I run out of PP and it says, you don't have enough PP. I'm like, that's a bit harsh. Why would you call it that? Why would you word it that way? I have to go. I gotta go. It's late. And I don't think we're gonna get much more. I was just really hoping that I would get really lucky and get a piece of iridium ore. I mean, we could break up with some geodes and that would possibly do it. Let's get out of here. Bye. Got some gems though, that's nice. Himnem gems. What? Dawn? Oh no. I feel like I wouldn't want to be an octopus. I was reading the other night about the box jellyfish. And I did not know that the Portuguese man-o-war is not a jellyfish for a start. Second of all, that it isn't fatal. I assumed that if you got stung by one, it would be fatal. I was mixing it up with the box jellyfish. One arm has double duty. Oh, no. Well, yeah, it's a man. It's in the name. Dang it. Stop. Close the fucking gate. What the hell? Listen, I don't want to leave myself with too much stuff, so I need to go and put it away. Quick stack. I've been quick stacking this, and I can't remember what this is used for. It's to make a rain totem. Okay. Well, how about, can I make a rain totem now, or do I need more stuff? I can make one rain totem. There, it's done. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. When an octopus says, go fuck yourself. We did it. We made a rain totem. I don't want it. Get out of here. I need more holly, so I can't be getting rid of it yet. I keep burping. I'm so sorry. It's not even real burps, but I can't help it. They're so beautiful too, aren't they? I don't know if I already have. I don't already have that one donated. We could put this in for gifts and then bedtime. They're very painful. Yeah, they're a colony. Yeah, they're a colony organism, right? Yay! We got the transmute for gold. Level 7 mining. Let's go. And we made some money. What did I get from? Is this just all from my my truffle mayo? Truffle mayo? Truffle oil. Close enough. All right. Pals, I need to finish up the stream here because I need to go get something to eat before I jump on Jack Little's stream later today. But thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a really good time. And thank you again to Torn for sponsoring the stream. The deal is that I will not be here tomorrow because I'm doing something tomorrow evening that is going to require some prep time. And I will tell you all about it on Monday. You may find out about it tomorrow, I don't know. But let's just say if you happen to be around and want to be watching the Twitch channel tomorrow night. The actual Twitch channel. And that's all I'm saying. Anyway. I will see you all later on today on Jack Little stream. And then otherwise, I'll be doing a thing tomorrow night. And then I'll be back on Monday at the usual time. So everyone say goodbye, YouTube. And then stick around if you're on Twitch because we're going to go do a raid. Bye-bye. Everyone say goodbye.